So last time you guys got together, you finished exploring the rest of the house and the sinister secret of Saltmarsh, and ran into a guy named Ned, who tried to double cross you, and at the end found his punishment, blasted away in the boat there.
Right.
So if you don't know, I don't know if you guys remember what brought you to the house, but there are a lot of rumors around it. Elder Green decided that it would be a good place to start his temple, congregation, right? But he found that there were haunting noises, that Ned was scared, and there were also local legends, but none of the ghosts turned out to be real until they were, when you guys ran across that secret tomb and battled a skeleton-like wizard and its minions. He also found a book about alchemy, turning metal into gold, and several gold trinkets, and also what appeared to be an alchemy stone.
Were we sent here by Curb, the bartender? Was he
Yes.
hiring people out?
That's right. Started out in the town of Saltmarsh, ran into a few colorful characters, dwarf from the mining faction in town, and I heard some rumors too that brought you here in search of treasure.
Treasure.
Yep, exactly.
Said by Kreb, right?
Kreb. Yes,
Kreb.
And so, after searching, now you've gone through every nook and cranny of the house. You find yourselves in the grotto, and you've taken some time to recuperate, gained in strength. There still seems to be a little bit more clues as to what was going on here. So,
all right.
There was a signal lantern that you guys found, and a parchment with code written on it.
What's going to be
some kind of code.
I had those codes. Where did I put those? I didn't bring them with me. They were written on paper.
No worries, I got you covered.
I remember them.
I think I have another prop, honestly, but maybe no. But that that haunted house, which did seem haunted through the aid of magic, illusions, ended up being what appeared to be a smuggling operation.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't there not a real spirit, though, in one of the closets?
There was a skeleton.
You did find the corpse of the alchemist who originally inhabited the house.
And that's where we got his book.
Yep, and then you can assume that's the source of the ghost house rumors in town. But it also made effective cover for what appears to be a smuggling operation, which included liquor labeled in fashion of one of the town council.
15 casks of brandy in there.
Yep. So...
And 8 bolts of silk.
What do you guys want to do with this information?
Well, we should probably look around a little bit more, don't you think, boys?
I would say the first thing to do is you need to change your numbers. We're going to keep a cask of ale for us. Finder's fee.
I don't mind if you get into one of those casks, as long as we can go and turn in some of this treasure later. But, what do you think there, Elder Green? I think that there's a smuggling operation going on here.
I think that whatever's going on, we need to find out right away, because this is my house now.
Playing with the signaling lantern. That's probably how they let everybody know. Hey, come on board, yeah? SOS.
Right.
Don't come aboard. Other nautical terms.
Yeah, you did see written on the signaling paper there that it had a long dash, a short dash, a short dash, and a short dash, and the word safe ? Then you saw it's short, long. That is marked as safe period, and then long is come to the ship.
Would any of us have any knowledge from our nautical pasts to help us in this matter?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an insight check.
You were a smuggler.
I was ship's right.
He's a shipbuilder. Yeah.
All right. History, nature, what?
You do insight or
Where is insight? Is
I
that
think
intelligence?
insight would be intelligence
Well, then I would have a 9.
or wisdom. I mean,
Oh, it is. Yeah.
It's a 9.
A 9?
9 for insight.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm at an 8.
8. Yeah, just by all appearances, it's definitely part of know the signal is part of the operation, and you could assume that you're supposed to look out. So if it's a smuggling operation, you can assume that a ship would come at some time. You may not know when it would come, because if you did, that information would have to be extracted from you. So they're probably on watch for a signal from the sea, and this is a key on how to respond.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there is a boat that's currently off in the distance, right? Like a ship.
Well, did the hobgoblin come from that?
No.
There were two there's a hobgoblin guard in this area, but they weren't any different in appearance than anybody else in the house that you ran into.
I kind of recall some of the paper we found was in Goblin.
Sorry, yeah, it was translated.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there was a book that was translated.
So either the hobgoblins worked here or they worked on the boat, one or the other for the translation.
Right.
What I can't understand is why would they fake the top side of the house as if it was haunted with tricks, but when we come down here, there's real creatures, undead. Is there some kind of, I don't know, magic? Is there like a warding or something that would have kept that creature at bay?
You did find that creature in a secret chamber, so they may not have uncovered the secret.
Some smugglers they are.
Yeah, they may not even have known he was there. I wouldn't have set up a fort if that thing was flying out at me all the time. Maybe he was trying to keep on the DL too.
Maybe we should have stayed on the DL.
Well, you know, I was trying, but I'm a little bit more heavy foot than I thought.
So I guess we could stay here and wait for a signal to come.
Or we could investigate the person who's trying to smuggle out all of this wine and see what he has to say about it. Does anybody recall who that was?
It was the barkeep.
No, it was Mr. Something. He was the head of the town, the townsman.
Oh yeah, I got it written down here somewhere.
Hang on, sorry.
It's okay. I don't remember. I don't have it on my notes.
I got it
anywhere.
here.
I should.
I had notes. I left them.
Cribbis was the owner of the
bartender.
place, and then there's Maladrin Copperlocks, who is the head of the mining,
She's the
and then Prime Water.
Prime Water.
Yes, Gallon Prime Water, yeah.
That fuck.
Gillen Primewater.
Maybe we go and have a word with him. But we were hired by, weren't we hired to come up here and check the house out for treasure?
Kreb sent us to check the house for treasure, yes, and he said that I could have it once we were done.
What do you call brandy? It's treasure in my book.
Well, I could use some of this gold.
Well, I need a gold too.
We also have this stone, whatever it does.
Right.
If the stone sells, then it's worth something to me.
Oh no.
We better, do we want to poke around the house anymore?
Backtrack.
See if we can find any more clues laying around.
Find another naked man just sitting around.
I'm not sure.
Clearly, they bring the goods into here so they can sneak them into the city. So whatever's going to go down is going to come back through here this way.
Yeah, Kreb is Gallon Prime Water's man, too, by the way. And he said he was connected to them. So when Kreb sent you here, and then you find out that it's connected to your employer, he sent you here to check it out. So you might assume...
I think we've been duped.
They've,
What, you mean Kreb duped us?
He may have been trying to put one over on us.
but what would he do that for? Who are we to him?
I don't know.
I spend so much coin of your coin drinking at his bar for him to do that to me?
I'm not sure. Maybe we should go back and have a word with him.
Definitely doesn't seem very neighborly of him.
Well, we can't haul this shit out of here.
Well, that's why my boat magically appeared. It spawned right here.
But it's fair to say that maybe there was a second skiff.
Whistle
pulled
that
up
boat
on,
over here.
pulled up a shore.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair to
all right.
say. It's
Pull
a
out your
smuggling operation,
ocarina.
That's fair to say.
Pull out your ocarina and play the song of your boat.
Sure.
Make it come.
There's one dry dock or something like that.
All right,
Over.
there you go.
Yeah.
We'll go flip that boat. We can load it up with all the goods. Take it down. I'll just look at the map here.
Is it a big enough boat to put 15 casks of brandy in there?
I'll sooner take the brandy and leave you boys. He wants the house. Let him have it.
While
Well-
you guys are discussing it, you see a swish of a tail in the water and a creature swimming up into the grotto. Away out of the grotto to sea.
Oi. Anybody else see that?
It was a mermaid.
Is it gone?
No, let's say it's still in your sight leaving. Let's say if we freeze time here, we could do an initiative roll if you wanted to.
I speak Aquan.
Okay.
Can I shout, "Hi there," in Aquan at it?
It does not respond.
Okay.
What did you say to it? Did
You
you
gonna
curse
get
at
us-
it?
Oh, I just gave it a little greeting.
You're gonna get us killed. I'm gonna get my crossbow ready, and I'm gonna let you guys take the lead on it. How do we
If
want
you want to go back to rolling initiative or not?
Yeah.
We have to. Oh, that's
Alright,
right.
So you want to take those types of actions, then we could do that.
I don't want to hurt him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just getting my crossbow ready in case he's aggressive.
I just got a 10. Ooh.
Huzzah! Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
So, with both characters, so far this year, our first rolls were all natural 20s. Well, never mind. The first one was
One.
You rolled a 20?
6.
I rolled a 3. He rolled a 20.
Oh, nice.
Look at Chad's on.
Chadgasm.
Chad, yeah.
It's a 24.
Oh.
Oh my!
Chabbers, you're green.
Sweet.
Red, you're pink.
Why can't I be green?
Oh, you can
Elder green, yeah.
Green, you're green. Chabbers, you're blue.
On blue.
Makes sense.
All right. How do you want to handle it?
I am going to. He's just like swimming away from us.
Yes.
Wing 'em, Jacobo.
You want me to, stop him from swimming away? I'm gonna try and I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him. I'm gonna do this. It's one bonus action. Bing. And yeah, now he's there. He won't get away from us now. But you wanna? We can't chase him out there in the water. You want to get the boat going?
I'll work on the boat.
I'm gonna ready my action in case the thing turns around and starts coming at us.
Okay.
If it changes direction, I will take my attack action.
You got it. All right,
It's
Elder
my
green.
turn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt him. Maybe he's friendly. I'm just gonna ready my action. If he attacks anybody, then I'll fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm going to run over and get the boat in the water.
Okay.
10, 15. Use my action, I guess, to start
Yeah, sure.
pulling the boat, flipping it or whatever.
Yeah, you can take your action and get
Okay.
it
There you go.
ready to board, and you could board it with the rest of your
Sure. Boom, I'm on it.
All right.
Very good.
Okay. Yeah, he will continue retreating.
All right.
60 feet, and he gets to the end of the grotto.
Out to sea.
Yeah.
But does your hunter mark follow him?
It will stay. It's 90 feet. Good. It's good for 90 feet.
Yep. So by the end of his turn, he can't go far enough to be out of your range. I don't think.
Okay.
So where are you at? 10, 15, 25, 30. Oh no, he's out of your range. Oh.
I can cast it at 90 feet, but I don't know if it has a.
30.
It doesn't have a. It doesn't
have a
yeah.
expiration or whatever duration.
Yeah, or a range after they've been marked with it.
Okay, but no range, but up to an hour.
Right, up
Right?
to an hour.
Okay.
So we can chase him.
Right, I know where he's going. Hop in.
It's the best clue we got.
Follow him. Hey, look at that.
I'm always open to making new friends.
Paddle,
All right,
Jackaboach, paddle.
So we'll say that you all take your turns. If you're gonna do actions and stuff like that, you can ready them. Somebody's got to take a move action.
Okay.
To move the boat though every time. So
okay.
you guys can choose one person right now. You can switch.
You're
per
ranged
round.
guy.
You
I'm a
can
ranged
choose-
guy, so I might be able to.
You can choose a different person every round.
I never did
Okay.
get my sea legs, but I'm willing to try.
Nah, you're doing the talking. I'll paddle. I got the muscles behind it.
All right. So, and we'll say that this thing can move. Let's get the sea map out there.
Wow. Is there anything more beautiful than the open ocean?
Oh, the sea is open to me.
All right.
The great
Where you
blue
wanna put
gray
him?
Right there.
sea.
And right there.
If you give a listen, I'm going fishing out into the great blue sea.
All right. So it's back to Jacopo's turn, right?
Right. I don't have anything kind of like.
Does anybody bring a player's handbook?
I do.
Yeah.
What is the speed of a vessel
We'll say that you can move 20 feet per turn.
per turn?
Yep.
Seeing if I got anything in my big tricks. I got a crossbow. Don't want to hit him. I kind of want him to take us wherever he's going.
I like the way you're thinking, Jacobo. He's going to take us to the treasure.
I'll just ready my action again, just in case he does become aggressive.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to stay alert, look around, and make sure we're not being led into an ambush. That's what I'll do.
We'll wait for that now.
All right. Elder Green.
Trudge on.
Okay.
I don't have anything I want to do.
Same thing. Ready. You want to ready in action?
No.
Okay. And then.
We'll move the 20 feet.
Yep. All right, and then he's gonna move a double move there. He's gonna move 80 feet.
That's a lot. That's way over here. That's off the board.
5. It's 80 right there.
Okay.
You fool. You foolish man.
We should all take the action to move the boat. I'll help you. We're not going fast enough.
One person per round can move the boat.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because if it's
Oh,
oars,
alright.
yeah, it's I can't really show
guess-
that kind of way.
Well,
I guess so. That made me wonder if I could have taken the dash action.
I can make a warning shot.
Would you use a dash action in the water?
20 feet. Yeah, that's right.
I can take a warning shot.
You're chasing him. Doesn't matter where he goes, as long as we stay up within an hour.
Mm-hmm. We're following him wherever he's going.
You just lead the boat where it's gotta go.
He knows we're following him.
No.
No? Alright. Well,
Back to the top.
because I'm trying to think, I could shoot like maybe an arrow with a rope.
He didn't attack us when he had a chance to ambush us.
Exactly. I don't know. We'll just keep on going.
See where it goes. We got a boat.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep on following him.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Right? Right?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to
And if
move
you-
another 40 feet,
if
so
you-
he's off the map now.
Yeah.
If you want, we can just move our boat back and bring him back to
If
wherever.
he went 80, he's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
He's long
He's
gone.
Yeah, he's long gone. All right, well, I'm just gonna
I
leave
guess
him
the
there.
question would be,
He's not on the boat.
can we follow him for an hour?
You can follow. You'll continue to know where he is for an hour, but he will swing north. So you're heading out west.
To open sea.
Yep, and he'll swing north and head up the coastline.
It's likely that he lives in some kind of underwater civilization. I've seen those. And they are
Sorry, so he was going
fascinating.
south and then swung west. Yeah, this west up the
I'll
down
convey
the
that
coast.
to my party where he's going. Does that mean he's going out to sea?
It's probably where he lives.
We need him, don't we?
You would know
For
that he
what?
was swimming in the direction of the marshlands.
Yeah, the marsh. Can I do a nature check on him to see if maybe I know what maybe kind of creature he may be
Absolutely.
since I'm from the marsh?
Yep.
Nature or survival one. I don't know which one.
Yeah,
you want to
survivor. Or either one. Whichever's higher for you, dude.
Okay.
I think it's to be the same.
I think we're the
Bonus,
same.
You might have a proficiency, so.
We're the same. They're both the same. Oh my god. Yeah, it's only a 7. I don't know.
You could identify him as like
It's a fishy person.
just
You didn't get a good
a lizard folk.
Yeah.
You'd know.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, lizard folk.
okay.
Yep.
Well,
Lots
then,
of lizard folk living out there in the marsh.
they wouldn't speak Aquan anyway, would they? I have no idea.
No, they don't speak up.
Well, I think he's going to get away, boys. There's no way we can paddle this old lot faster than him. I'll keep focusing on him. Maybe we can. I'm really not sure what we're trying to do. We can go back and then turn in this treasure and have a word with old what's his name. But he might have had more information, but he seems to have gotten away because we didn't want to hurt him. You know, I'm a bit lost.
Well, that's what the sea will do to you. Make you feel lost and alone.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, what do we want to do? Turn the boat back around and go back, or?
if you can't track him anymore,
Well, I could keep tracking him, but it's going to be.
if we stop
Quite a
following
while.
him, maybe he'll finally slow
I feel
down.
like we're getting far away from our treasure that we just found.
Maybe we want to go back to Crab and see what exactly is going on.
I believe so.
Fine with
That's
that.
what I
But
wanna
do you
do.
want to at least wait? We've already invested in the whole hour. See if maybe if we stop chasing him.
We did follow him for an hour. Is that
the
what
whole
we did?
hour.
Yeah. Well, you kept track of him for an hour. You didn't have to follow.
The
him
hour
for
is
the
up,
hour.
and he's gone. Okay.
The hour's up. It's like okay, that's it. It's time to go.
Are we anywhere near where he may have been? How far was he away?
It's up to you. I mean, you can say if you wanted to spend that hour really like chasing
I
after.
really
him.
wanted to focus where he was. So
Here's
like,
a focus where he goes, and we're going to stop chasing.
All right. Well, then you would have headed. You would have gone
I've
back by Saltmarsh.
Right, okay.
Within that hour.
okay,
Yep.
so we can at least pull into Saltmarsh.
On our boat.
But without any of the goods from the cove.
Well, we don't want him to have the goods. He betrayed us.
Well, we might want to go back and secure some of them. I need the gold at least.
You don't have to. I mean, it's up to you. Like.
I want to go back and secure it.
Fine.
All right. So you want to go back to the?
Yeah, I want my money. I need money.
Well, I need the
got
money
6
too.
gold.
I understand.
Back to the grotto.
Yeah, I got 6 gold. I want to get the money at least. Go pick up some of this stuff.
Well, you know what they say. There's more lizards in the sea.
I think we could at least take some of this stuff to your house.
I don't live in town here.
Oh, I thought you had a home with a family.
I stay in places that people let me stay at, hotels and whatnot.
Where's your wife and kids?
Oh, they're back in Mumberg.
Oh, all right.
Ever tell you about those little lasses of mine?
I've never heard the story. If we have, I have forgotten it several times over because we're always drunk together.
Yeah. I remember her. Her name was Mara. Beautiful raven-haired woman. I'll tell you what. When I met her, I double clutched that lady. She's my pearl of the sea.
She's not, and she's all totally happy with you not being home.
Well, I'm out gathering money for the family. I got 2 daughters, Athena and Polly. Athena's 12, Polly's 10. I gotta get the money. That's why we need this.
Oh, Cherry, she broke my heart because I was away for 13 Christmases. Christmases are holidays that we halflings celebrate. Life Day, I think you guys celebrate. Yule, 13 Yules at sea. She left me, broke me heart.
Oh, women are a strange lot. Well, one day you'll find the right lass, and she'll let you impregnate her.
Won't that be lovely?
I think the only lass for me is this little girl right here. I pat the crossbow.
Cherry.
All right, so we're back at the grotto. I'd like to at least. Do we have a place where we live, or we just kind of wander, don't we?
We live in this house.
Well, yeah, you're taking the house here was the idea.
All right, well, we're taking a house. Well, I at least need to get some money.
We live in this house. I don't know where old Shanty lives. The congregation lives in the house.
Oh, right, the congregation. You've not yet given yourself to our Lord.
If he's paying.
And you still haven't undergone the baptism. That will happen soon.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Chalupa.
Why don't I start loading the brandy?
That's his name, right?
Which one?
Oh, God, Chalupa.
Oh, no, there are many gods. You will learn all of them in time.
Oh, I thought it was Chalupa.
No, the great old ones are numerous.
Oh. Well,
Cthulhu is my favorite, though, if I'm being honest.
Choo-choo. Yeah, all right. Let's do it.
Well, this great old one's going to load the brandy on the boat, get the treasure on the boat, and we'll get out of here before anybody gets here.
Well, maybe we can go lock the door. Since you're a big homeowner now.
You ain't got the
Go tell your friends that you had walking around here yesterday.
What makes you
Come
think you can trust
camp here.
Crip? If Crip set us up, what's he going to really let you have the house?
Oh, I don't think we can trust Crab, but I also don't think that he is any match against us.
Yes, but he's a match against a lawyer, and they're going to ask for the deed for the land. Those are the ultimate wizards.
Nobody owns this house, and you really think lawyers are going to side with smugglers? We'll just expose them to the city.
Dirty lawyers.
I just want to take some money. I've been living on stems and seeds, as they say, back where I come from. I don't want to live in the street. Or
I'm
in the
used to
woods.
living on peanuts.
Well, I'm used to
I've lived
camping.
under a bridge for 3 years.
I want to stay in. I want to stay in an inn, and I want to get a nice meal tonight. So let's go. Let's go big. So
Well, I'm gonna go start gathering the brandy.
Well, I'll help you gather. I'm gathering whatever we can put on this little skiff.
Want an almond? Just one almond.
Yeah, let's say you guys can fit like 2 of the casks of brandy.
I'm gonna have him stuffed.
I think there were bolts of cloth and.
We found a
things like
bag
that,
of
too.
holding,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
so we'll put as much stuff in that bag of holding as we can.
Okay.
The casks, I don't think we can
Yeah,
fit in the
I don't
bag.
remember the size, but I don't know.
But
if you could get. You probably get
but
one of those.
we can
barrels
take all
in
these
there.
things here. These
Yes,
little,
for sure.
These little.
Well,
things.
if Elder Green owns the house, I'll take 2 casks for me for the road. That leaves him 13. I'm not good at math.
We found a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want some of that gold.
Do you want the congregation to hold on to that for you?
Now, wait a second.
I'll hold on to it. If you don't mind.
All right. So let's say you guys
For your son.
you rowed the skiff back to Saltmarsh. You can fence whatever you like and reward yourself with the price of in the player's handbook, or you can hang on to whatever you like.
Okay, I'll have to do that later.
Well,
That's
all I
what I'm
have is
fixing up.
that stone that we found. And I don't know what it does.
Is there anybody who can identify that in town?
Is there a
I can take
shop
a
in town where I
whack
can
at
buy
it.
stuff from the player's handbook?
Yes.
I would like to buy a.
So we're gonna go to
couple of
town.
things. You don't have to role play it if you don't want, but I'm gonna mark down what I spent.
Maybe
and
we
what
don't
I-
want Crimp to know we're back to town yet.
Right.
Maybe you should wait.
Well, I need to shop. I just need to buy a quick thing.
Is that code for a shit?
No.
If Crimp's
There's a weekly market
Crimp's got
on
eyes
the
on
docks
I want a second almond.
where you could fence anything that you needed to,
Okay, cool.
or buy any item from the player's handbook.
Just
Okay,
try
I'm
to
buying a components. I'll mark down what I've spent,
try to be quiet about it.
and then later
Don't
when
make
we
a
split our
ruckus.
monies up, I'll delete it from it. I spent.
Well, I was just planning on going and seeing if I could gather some information from Kreb.
I know, we'll go together. We want to surprise him.
I think it would be best if I went alone.
You?
Yeah, just pick up a little
Look
bit
at
of
your
information. Oh, I'm not planning on attacking him. I'm just going to talk to him.
Well, he might be planning on attacking you.
Well, I'd like to see him try.
So if you're back in Saltmarsh and fencing items and things like that, we assume that it's taking not the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
to arrange for that kind of stuff. So, but in the course of these days, we can talk about what you guys are doing and role play those activities.
I'm going to visit Kreb.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to talk about that,
How about weapons? Can I buy anything off the weapons book?
I'm here.
Yes, anything on there.
Okay, cool.
While he's doing that, you guys
talk.
can
I'm on-
engage in
I'm
other
on.
activities. Like if he's spending time at the market, you don't have to spend
So do I
time.
know where to find Crab?
Yes, he would be at the Empty Net bar. That's
Do
where
you think
he
it's
was the
safe to go
bartender.
by yourself?
He's not going to know it's me.
Do you want me to go with you?
No,
You want me to
I'll be
stay
okay
outside?
alone. Sure, you can
That's
stay
what I'm saying.
outside if you
want
get in
me-
trouble.
You want me to, yes, that's what I'm saying. What's our code going to be? Is it this thing?
How about if the ground shakes, you can come in.
All right.
I mean, that works for me. I can cause tremors in the ground.
Okay, so you want to go to the Empty Net.
Before I go, though, I am going to, in this boat, cast a spell. It is a... Can I get my character sheet down there? An Eldritch Invocation.
Okay.
I can cast a Disguise Self spell at will without
Okay.
using components.
Cool.
So I'm going to disguise myself as somebody new. I am
You wanna
going
pick a
to...
mini?
Sure.
Okay. You got a bunch of like random pirates and townspeople.
Would you say that I
also have
spent a
some
lot of
minis.
time at Crib's
Show me yours.
bar drinking?
That you have spent
Yes.
time? You have spent time there, yes.
Do I have history with Crib?
Only in so Kreb is the kind of guy that doesn't engage in a lot of conversation. He'll take coin for rumors, but he'll collect information. He takes
Oh,
more
I've
than he-
shared all kinds of information with him.
Yeah, he takes more than he gives, right?
Can't be a half
Yeah.
But do I have any kind of insight on the kind of character he is?
He's definitely shady. I mean, he knows about all the less savory opportunities in town. You know that he's the if somebody needed to make quick cash that wasn't necessarily legal, that's who they would talk to.
So he's like the dirty schmo of town.
Listen.
The image of Elder Green melts away, and a new, complete stranger appears to you.
Cool.
Hello.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What do you think? Convincing enough?"
Yes, that's good. But watch out for Crib, because he's dirty. He's dirty. I remember I used to say he was a great guy, but now he's dirty.
I'm just gonna pop in, see if he has any work.
I will split this all up and give you guys your gold via text message after game. But I show back up from the store, and I'm like, "Hey, but look at this little beauty!" And I've got this little smaller crossbow than the one that I had, and I go, "Cherry 2000,
Wow.
much more compact, more light. I can carry it on my side. Look at that." Whah, whah. I start pulling the trigger on it.
Jacobo, were you followed?
No!
Are you sure?
And I got your money. Of course I'm sure. I tracked down deer and all manner of sneaky animals that out in the forest. No one moves quieter than a halfling.
Jacobo, we're both level 2. Don't lie to me. There's 18 other levels that could track us down. All right.
This is for Elder Green's scene.
All right. Wait, are you coming with us, Jacobo?
Of course I am. I'm back now.
Is there any kind of alleyways or anything that we could maybe shimmy in?
Sure. If you want to be, you want to be outside?
We're not going in there. We're gonna let him do his thing.
Yeah.
We want to be within range in case,
Here, let's flip this map.
in case anything happens, So we hear the earth shake. So it's like this an alleyway. Or
Yeah,
something
this is
here.
like let's just say this is sidewalk instead. This is like a gate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like
That damn fool Elder
fencing
Green
off the
got
road.
in his head he's gonna go in there and talk to him. Said somebody's gonna make him thunderstruck. Thunderstruck.
Where is old Elder Green?
Oh. He covered his tracks, Jacobo, but the question is, did you?
Of course I did. I made real careful, sure.
I once had a guy who was with me, said he covered his tracks. In the snow. I went back, tracks weren't covered.
There's the bar there.
People were able to track us down and then collect the unpaid bar bill we had.
Look.
Life or death.
Look. See this right here? This is the tusks of a javelina. I stalked it through the swamp and it never heard me coming. I can sneak around, mate.
a couple of ruffians in there.
Cool.
So what's the signal if this doesn't go right for him?
Thunderstruck.
Oh. Alright. Okay. I thought it was flesh and thunder.
All right, I'll agree. What you want to do?
All right, I'm gonna walk in and go, cheerio! My name's Pat, I'm new in town.
These guys don't even pay attention to you. They're just sitting at a table drinking.
I'm gonna walk, this is Crab, yeah?
Yep, Crab.
I'm gonna walk straight up to Crab and I'm gonna go,
Right.
I hear that you're, I hear that you're the man to look for if I'm looking for a job.
Yeah, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who's asking?
My name's Bert, new around here, just looking for a little place to pick up some coin.
Well, Bert, this is where we prefer you spend coin on drinks, but I might know a thing or two about where you might get some work. What kind of work you looking for?
Anything that pays the bills.
Anything, huh? What kinds of anything you've done before?
Well, I'm relatively new to the force. Most of the time I'm just cleaning things up, but willing to do anything it takes.
Don't need no swabbies, Bert. What other kind of work you done?
Gosh, what else has he done? Well, I know my way around a crossbow.
That sounds like more the thing we looking for. What you mean by that?
I've done some escort work around.
Escort, huh? Well, I tell ya, rumor around town is a house outside of town, haunted, they say. Might be more going on there than they think.
Fascinating.
Yeah, might be more than ghosts, if you know what I mean.
Wow. You know what's interesting? I think I encountered some guys on the road who were headed up there.
Yeah, you said,
He does not know what he's doing with his voice.
yeah, I remember a few days back, there was a bunch of guys that was heading up there. Maybe they heard about it from me. Is that why you come to see me?
Well, they did say that you gave them a job.
I told them about a job. I didn't give nobody a job. Let's be clear on that. There's jobs for people that can find them.
Well, so this house, it doesn't belong to anybody?
It used to belong to somebody, but nobody will pay attention to it anymore. Most folks around here are scared to go near it.
All right, and what would I be looking for up there?
I think you'll know what you find when you see it.
What do you get out of this?
What do you mean what I get out of it?
Well,
I'll get you a coin if you sit here long enough.
All right. Well then, guess I'll be on my way up to that house then.
Yeah. Ain't you gonna have a drink before you do? Ain't you?
Haven't got any money. Sorry.
The three
Cheerio.
guys at the table
He sleeps.
kind of stand up from their chair and say, "Hey, you can't come into a place and start asking questions about buying a drink. It's rude."
I don't think I've got any money.
You got money. You got a little bit, right? You
don't
got
know.
starting money.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you have money.
Well, I think
Yeah,
I
at
got
least
a
you got a
copper. What can I
copper
get
or
with that?
More than a copper.
How
For
much
this
then?
grog.
How much then?
We say it's 50 copper.
Oh. How does that translate into a gold?
Oh, I like that.
If you got gold, you can put that on the counter instead.
Works for me.
Alright, you can put a gold piece.
He's not very good with money either.
I think it's gonna be hilarious.
These guys will sit back
stand
down.
up.
You've never drank before. You're gonna be like,
He puts a mug of
You're trying
grog
to be
on
a
the
sailor.
table.
I'm gonna just drink it down.
Alright.
Now that's more like it. Now good luck with that work, and we're happy to be seeing more of that coin around these parts.
Thanks for letting me know about it.
Yeah, good luck to you.
He's gonna leave now.
Did you feel any shakes, Jacobone? I felt the wind pick up a little bit.
I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Well, that was a bust. He tried to send this guy to the same place we went to, which means that it was definitely a scam.
I think he just knows rumors and he just tells people about it.
No, he's a scammer. I know one when I see one. Thank you.
What's in it for him?
I don't know. Maybe we have to talk to Gillen Primewater about that. Do I know where I can find him?
I really want to.
Galen Primewater is like well known. Like he owns businesses along the wharf.
Mm-hmm.
But getting an audience with him He's on the town council. That would be your best opportunity to get. You could find out when a council meeting was taking place and attend.
Well, does Bert want to go to a council meeting? Well,
I want to go in there and punch Crimp in his face. He set us up.
Just
He was supposed to be our friend.
As me. Bert was me the whole time.
I don't know why we didn't just go back in there in the first place.
He was
So
trying
while
to
you're
be
deciding, the man
negotiating.
you guys know to be Gellin Primewater is walking by.
Oh my god, there goes Gillen Prime
Enters
right
the
now.
empty net.
Damn it. I don't want to go back in.
Hey,
as
Change yourself
Bert.
again.
Okay. I'll duck down into an alleyway and change myself as a slight...
No, wait.
You can come choose another mini.
Do you remember those creatures we ran across? The wizard guy and the hobgoblins we fought?
The hobgoblins? I don't think they would be welcome in that
No,
bar.
who's the other guy? Who's the tough guy?
there was a time we killed them.
Yeah, we killed him.
You let him go.
No, he let a
I
hobgoblin
let a
go.
hobgoblin go.
Who was the main guy?
Shake Shaft?
Was he Shake Shaft? He was a human.
Ned Shake Shaft.
DM, my memory's going.
Yes, Ned Shakeshaft.
Yes.
That's the guy you guys met.
Do you remember what he looks like? He's working with Primewater.
But if they've worked together, then he would know that I'm not him.
You're an actor.
Yeah.
Tell your god to give you the power to...
Why don't you ask?
I don't know if I'd call myself an
Why
actor
don't-
just
Why
yet.
don't you ask Chalupa Batman to give you powers and help you, convince them?
You just put a little cough there. I pretend I'm sick all the time.
I've seen you shoot lightning out of your hands. Or whatever that is.
Well, I don't trust I can mimic him enough. So,
You
I think it
mimic-
would be most safe if I just went in as a regular customer.
What if I was just to sneak
Quick
up?
question, how much does a grog cost usually? Because I have no idea.
50 copper.
They are charging 50 copper. That seems steep.
50 copper?
Right.
That's 5 silver for a grog.
Do you know what I can do with 50 copper?
I mean,
I
no,
can drink a lot of
because
grog,
That's
that's
right.
for sure.
I can drink like 50 grogs.
Listen, I say we go stick up on the door and let him do his thing, but I think, let's just go talk to him.
Okay, why don't
We've been
you-
drinking there a long time.
You go inside. You get the party started. See, feel it out. And then...
You guys might recall that they were throwing a party at the empty net. They were prepping for a party
Right.
on behalf of Gellin Primewater.
Clearly, that's why I said get the party started. You should become a girl.
Yeah, go in there with a set of tits.
You go in there with a set of tits.
Can you make tits?
You shake...
Can I? I'm gonna cast disguise self.
You shake your copper maker.
Concentrate,
Get in
Elder.
there. You shake your copper maker, you go in there, and you eavesdrop. You drop the ease. And then you thunderstruck.
I'm gonna cast disguise self at will again.
Oh my.
Okay?
Is this the kind of thing that you're into?
Yeah, I like redheads.
I'd buy that for a copper.
I'll buy that for a copper.
Guys, you remind me of one of my daughters. Okay.
That's gross.
These are dangerous men.
That's
Albert.
worth an inspiration. I don't have a number. But
I don't-
want to track it.
I'll take. I'll put one right there. I don't know if you understand what we're up against here. These are dangerous men. And now you're a fragile female.
Oh no, I just hope that these men don't take advantage of me. How is that? I'm practicing my acting skills.
Oh, you're dead.
We did. Let's go.
All right, so you don't want to
Wait, should I be a lady or are we all going in?
Oh no, we're staying back.
Okay.
You're going back in.
Okay, so
We're working this angle.
you enter into the empty net in disguise,
I'm gonna sneak around back here.
and you see that Gellin Primewater. You can hear him visibly shouting down. What's his name?
Maybe I can sneak in through the
Crab?
side
Yeah.
entrance.
Shouting down Crab. I thought you said you knew who they were. You can't do this to me again, Crab. I've got a reputation in this town.
I'm just gonna kind of just like skulk around the back wall and just listen in.
Oh, hi.
And Crab is answering. He said, I know
You'll sit
them as
down
much
and
as
just
I
like-
know anybody. You know how it works.
Just taking
I can hear
notes.
what they're saying too.
Can you?
Because I'm over here. I snuck over here.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I said it.
Did you?
I said it and I did it. And I'm moving it. No. No, I can.
Okay, so Gallon's like, Treb, you know that's unacceptable. I pay you good coin for the finest work.
I'm going to mosey on back. And I'm going to tell Gilfin what they said. They're just arguing about, him paying him for the finest work, and he said that, I thought you knew who they were. I don't know who he's talking about though. Probably those smugglers. You want to go? Let's just go in there.
No. We gotta trust Elder Green. He'll give us the sign, Thunderstruck.
I'll wait for your Thunderstruck then.
I just want to wait and see what I can hear, I guess. I mean, I don't want to cut in case they're going to say something that's like, there we go.
Trevor, don't be naive. How dare you speak to me in that manner? You will address me with my proper station. I'm sorry, Master Premwater. My apologies. I didn't mean to be so uncouth. That's the proper tone to take. But you know how business is done, Master. You know how it's done. I can't ask too many questions. If I do, then it can't get done. Well, you've put me in quite a predicament this time, Kreb. Quite a predicament. The council won't be able to stand for it. We'll have to do something about it, Kreb, and we're going to have to ask for your help. What do you mean you're going to have to ask for my help? Kreb, I know you've been sending people up to the house.
So he wasn't in on it.
Yeah, of course I send people up to the house. People come in here looking for work. There's work needs doing. If they ain't make the cut, then they get cut. That's how it works. I'd appreciate it if you don't speak to me in those terms. If that's the kind of business that you're running around here, I don't believe those were the kinds of deals that I was trying to strike with you, Kreb, and you know it. No, I know everything. Everything's been on the up and up, Mr. Primewater. So you're gonna leave the.
Yeah, I've heard
okay.
enough.
All right.
That's enough. I just slid out.
Nobody noticed this girl.
And this is a real bar. Each one of these guys are over there. Hey.
And she just hears enough, and she just awkwardly shambles out. Okay.
No, it was fun arguing with myself.
How much more dialogue did you have?
Yeah, running towards the end.
So I'm just going to undisguise myself as this lady who I didn't name.
Okay.
Eva Green.
Yeah, Eva. And I'm just going to say, Primewater wasn't in on it. We can go in there now.
All right.
Wait, are we going in to beat the shit out of crap?
Well, let's go in there and see
I'd
how
like to
it
beat the
plays
shit out of somebody. I feel duped. This real estate deal is getting worse all the time.
I'm gonna go. Let's go. Come on. I'm tired of standing around.
Slow motion walk.
I'm just gonna.
These guys stand up from their table when you guys walk in. What?
Oi!
What?
Howdy, gents. I'll have a grog, and I'm not paying no 50 copper for it.
Kreb looks at you. Oh, well, I'll be with you lot in just a minute. Take a seat and I'll find a wench to send round over.
I'll stand if you don't mind.
Oh,
And you three blokes, you stay seated right where you're at.
this is Mr. Primewater. We're conducting business.
I know who it is.
Ah. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Master Primewater. And I'll bend to him.
I notice you're taking a specific tone with Mr. Kreb here.
We are. We got a bone to pick with him.
Maybe you can tell me about it. You know I'm on the town council.
Let him have it.
Well,
Tell him how you went house hunting.
I was promised a certain house. A haunted house up on the hill down there.
That would be
And
highly irregular for you to engage in a land deal without the town council.
Crab told me that it was unoccupied and I could have it.
Kreb, I told you. This is not the kind of recruiting that we want done. What is this nonsense? No, Master Gilmore. Primewater.
We almost got killed off by all your thugs hanging out in there.
And we had to wrestle a naked man.
I feel I'm afraid that I'm somewhat responsible for this. I've asked this gentleman Kreb to find me hearty warriors with field experience in order to help me sell some of my poorly selling liquor.
You mean, out of the house?
Gentlemen, you must know that Saltmarsh moves its goods and services in ways that perhaps the Crown would not approve.
Oh, I know. I used to build ships. I had to build secret compartments in for, such activities.
Well, this buffoon behind me here is a capable man in finding these types of opportunities. I find that my liquor isn't selling well here locally, so I've attempted to export it as a rich coastal sort of craft product. Yeah, but the king demands that I keep all sales local, and so therefore I have had to employ his services. It seems you've run afoul of, apparently, what I've heard in town is a bandit operation that is well above what I asked Kreb to secure for this type of smuggling operation. Apparently they're involved in smuggling weapons as well.
Damn right. No good ones, though.
The only thing they're involved with now is Davy Jones's locker. I killed all of them. They're dead.
Surely you just, there must have been so many trained smugglers that...
I killed 2 or 3 of them, let's be honest.
He helped, but he is part of my congregation.
Say you the truth?
Chalupu. Yeah, that's right. I shot him.
Well, then this is excellent news, because these types of things attract too much unwanted attention from the Crown.
You know what nobody expects to be part of an illegal smuggling operation?
Say more.
A church. I would like to establish a church in this house, and if you allow me to do so, I will allow you to continue smuggling out of the grotto.
Continue smuggling from the grotto? No, I believe we have to terminate that operation immediately. As I was just telling Kreb here, wasn't I, Kreb? Oh, you were, Master, and I will get you the information so that you might execute that. But, sir, you must know I can't ask too many questions. There's not too much that I know.
Well, in that case, Mr. Primewater, here you go.
And your name, sir?
My name's Jacobo Blackthorn, and this must be your lantern. And I hand him the
I'm afraid
signaling lantern.
I am not familiar with the operation of this.
Well, let this be a symbol that it is over.
What do you mean by that it's over? I know I recognize that you have
shut it
eliminated
down.
the smugglers, but surely you must know that they have the second part of the operation.
Watch what it does.
This appears to be some sort of signaling system.
Right. That's how they were talking back and forth. I surrender it to you, good sir.
And your name, sir?
I'm Elder Green. I'm sure you've heard of me. I've been all around town recruiting for my congregation.
I may have heard rumors of a new religious man in town. You say you were looking to claim that property for your congregation.
Yes, that's right.
I might find it amenable to discuss with the town council a transfer of land to your parsonage. If
Fantastic.
I can recruit you brave men to complete the task in eliminating these smugglers.
I was about to say, if you're still looking for those brave warrior types, I'm your man. And old Gilfin over here.
If he's going to pay us the money Crip was going to give us.
Kreb, did you promise these men money? Oh, well, of course. Well, if they could get a job, with the smugglers, not our money, Master Primewater. Kreb, this is not how I instructed you to conduct this operation. It's disgraceful, Kreb. You've never been this sloppy. So, sometimes characters walk in and then they're more, qualified than you might expect.
You've underestimated me, Crib. For the last time, it seems.
I meant nothing by it. Some people can't handle the work. Obviously, you lot could.
I want an apology.
I'll apologise to you 1,000 times, Master.
All right. And how about that grog?
A grog, eh? Well,
Primewater, if we're going to work for you, we need to know a little bit more about this job. What's up with lizard people?
I know nothing of it.
We saw a lizard person swimming around down there.
How about you, Crib? What do you know about lizards?
I don't know anything about no lizards.
What are you 3 jack-offs over there know? You just sitting here eavesdropping?
You there to cause trouble? We're here to protect Mr. Primewater when he needs it.
Oh.
You seen any lizard folk around here?
We ain't seen no lizard folk. You know, everyone knows there's rumors of them out in the marshes.
Yeah. Well, I seen one leaving the grotto.
Who are you selling these guns to?
We do know this operation was involved in weapons. That was highly irregular.
Who's the guns going to?
I don't know, I told ya. Says more than it takes.
Where are the guns
Will-
going?
This fist or that fist, open your mind up and give me a little bit more information, Creb.
If you want to get rough, me and the boys here can rough you up.
They're here to protect Mr. Prime Water.
That's right, we are here to protect Mr. Primewater.
You need to loosen that lips, have you a drink, and open up.
I don't know who them weapons was going to.
Who are they being used against?
I send boys up to the house that thinks they's tough. If they's tough, maybe they takes in with the smugglers. If they not, nobody misses them. They're travelers.
You're lucky you look like an idiot, because then I believe you're an idiot. But them guns are going against somebody, maybe them lizard folk. Who are the guns being sold to? Who's in charge of this
I'm
operation?
gonna reach down and unbutton the holster on Cherry 2000 like Han Solo style and look over at him to assist him with his intimidation.
I told you I don't know.
You know Prime Water?
I can say that I don't. We've heard rumors that there were weapons operations, and that's why the council sent me here in order to find out what Kreb might know.
You knew about the wine being smuggled. Did you know about the men who were smuggling it?
Of course I had my wine smuggled. You can ask every merchant family in this town about
But
their
the men who were
various
smuggling it.
goods. Of course I can't know who they are.
Hobgoblins?
Do you know nothing about Saltmarsh? No, I could not know who they are. Maybe they're hobgoblins, maybe they're not.
Ruffians, then, is what you're saying.
We want to exterminate them because it is too high profile of an operation. They could be pirates from out to sea. We can't have that kind of heat on us. We expect that they're local fishermen who get into the smuggling trade and move goods around. Clearly, these are not, are they, Kreb?
I'm a mercenary, so you point me in the right direction and you got my crossbow.
It's good to know that we have such a strong fighting man willing to take up arms for the town. This is a delicate operation. Again, we can't have the crown notice. But I would be willing to lend you 2 Marines from the town Marine Force.
Oh, I don't think that'd be necessary.
Oh, they could be part of your congregation.
Oh, I'd be willing to give them a sermon.
That perked him up. Chalupa!
You can take an inspiration point.
I don't trust these guys.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just point me at my... Oh, dear.
Just one lie after the other. But I want the gold. How much you talking about paying, Prime Water?
200 gold and the deed to the property.
I'll take it.
If the council approves.
It's 200 gold.
It's quite a lot.
I also want a cask of that brandy of yours. For thinking and drinking.
I can certainly arrange that.
We got 10 casks out in the bite.
You know, Crib, I got the right mind to take that gold and buy this bar. Kick you right out of here.
Hey, this is my place. And if you want to get rough, we can get rough.
Till that day.
So, gentlemen, it sounds like we have reached an agreement.
I'm in agreement.
Good. We can lend you a small skiff and 2 Marines, but that's it. No one must know what your actions will be.
Where are these bandits hiding out at?
I assume that a vessel will come look for that cargo within the next few days.
All right, we'll set up an ambush then.
The rest is up to you. You can handle this however you prefer. You seem to be capable men if you've cleared an entire house of bandits and smugglers.
We'll
And a ghost.
Don't tell me that.
That ghost threw me out a window.
Oh, those are wives' tales, are they not?
Oh no! I saw it with my own eyes. Big nasty fellow. Hair all ethereal floating in the air.
You men are more capable than I gave you credit for at first glance. Highly impressive work.
I put a crossbow bolt right between its eyes. It dissipated like a fart in the wind.
Such a marksman.
Aye. He was there too.
I got tossed out a window.
Yeah, he got tossed out a window and he hurt his ankle.
I'm glad to see you survived.
I found a pretty rock.
Oh, have you now?
Yeah.
May I take a look at that rock?
No.
Oh. Oh, then. Gentlemen, take time to prepare yourselves, and when you're ready, my Marines will be waiting for you at the dock with the skiff.
We walk up to the bar, grab our grog.
Okay.
This one's on the house.
That's right.
It's on the house. Of course.
Take it with us. Sippy cups.
That's right.
Are they
So
metal
I can fashion
tankards?
a lid for that.
Are they metal tankards?
No, they're wooden. Dang it. I want a metal one.
I like wood. I work wood.
I want a metal one.
There's probably one back at the house.
I want one now.
Probably covered in rock. All right, very good.
All right.
Let's leave.
Elder Green.
So,
Those guys got
storm
rifles.
in front of those cutthroats. They'll come out and try to steal it from you.
Oh,
You can't trust them.
right. Forgot.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
yeah, what would you say, guys, spend your time doing in the intervening time?
Well, if we're going to plot and plan,
Can
I want to
find
ask.
a metal tankard?
Can you find a metal tank?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any
I want
ambush
it.
talk
Say it
we
costs
do.
you 2 silver to purchase
2
one.
silver?
Yeah, at the market.
Let's do it before we meet these two palookas. That's
Thank
French.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can use them as bait.
Well, they probably got wives and kids. We should get to know them.
You want to get to know their wife and kids?
Well, I don't want to use them as bait if they got wives and kids, but I won't know it unless I get to know them.
Well, and you whatever you want to do. But
I
I'm
just
saying,
don't want to plot a plan around them because I don't trust them.
I don't trust anybody but myself. And and Chalupa.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Oh, fire is beautiful.
See what I mean? Yeah. All right, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, get
Just
to know him
know.
as best you can.
We're dealing with smugglers and liars here.
I know. I have most of my life. I'm used to this. Let's do it.
The only people you can trust is myself and the rest of the elders.
Yes. And them. Yeah.
Not him.
Right.
In
You
the
should-
intervening time, I would like to instruct my elders to do a task.
Okay.
All right, so I instruct Elder Blackwood, Elder LaGrosse, Elder Wilcox, and Elder Young to clean up the house.
Okay.
We're gonna live here now.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just going to go around the house and inspect all of the entrances and windows, escape routes. Ways
yeah.
that-
I mean, it's
ways that they might
untidy,
come
and
to us.
the upper room floors are heavily damaged, so they'll need sprucing up, to make it livable.
Right.
Of course.
Right now,
the-
it's just a fort waiting.
yeah, the cave grotto is highly defensible.
Right.
Yeah.
And fortifiable.
That is where we're going to hold your baptism.
Oh, good. I can hardly wait.
I would say the cave grotto is probably also the location where the smugglers would expect you guys to be.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And they don't. The smugglers don't.
Why don't we can just signal them that it's safe to come in and take them out little by little.
Well, I gave the signaling thing away.
That was not very intelligent.
Well, I was just a gesture of good faith.
It was just a hooded lantern, so you could,
Those have to cost at
repurchase
least 40 gold.
yeah, if you wanted to.
You know what's funny is
I have
I
been
wrote
using-
down on here that I had the hooded lantern.
Oh,
She
really?
gave it away, so I was like, yeah, because I had to type it in last night. I was like, oh, I got a hooded lantern. This is great.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You were in the story.
I was trying to do good.
I was like, oh man, I got a hooded
It
lantern.
cost 5 gold pieces.
What a bargain.
I'll spend it. I'll go buy you another one and I'll be back.
All right, so you
I'm gonna put it down that I
purchase
spent it.
another hooded lantern for 5 gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus, so that's 57 gold I've spent.
How much do we have?
Well, you're not gonna have 57 of it.
You are so good with this number stuff. Maybe you should be the congregation's treasurer
That sounds wonderful. I will be your treasurer.
right after your baptism.
Right.
Don't be
You guys
getting too
want-
friendly with that money, okay? 'Cause
So
I
you
need mine.
You want to return to the house and work on it. So we can say that the elders are they're working on restoring it.
I don't expect them to be very good at it. I just want them to clean it up.
Right. Yeah. They're,
Take the
dusting
dead bodies
cobwebs.
out.
Yeah, right.
Take the dead bodies
They
away.
open that cabinet with that.
Throw 'em in the well.
The spores or whatever and get sick. You know.
Yeah. Elder Young falls through the wet floor.
Yeah, someone falls through.
And as he's laid out on the floor from falling and hurting his head, I come up and go, "Oi! Get up! You got me sleeping all day. There's work to be done."
No, you're right. There is work.
No
to be done.
napping on the job.
No, we must prepare for the incoming
Wait,
times.
Exactly.
So we're going to the house before we go to the smuggling operation thing?
What's that now?
In these intervening days,
We're going to
they
the
are-
house.
Yes.
These
Before
guys
we
are going
do
to hang
that,
out, wait
yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
The
They're
two guys
available.
from Pirates of the Caribbean, ready to go.
2 Marines. They're Marines. Semper Fi, double dog.
What are they armed with? Are they armed with
Not really with much. This is swords
bows
and
and arrows?
times. Yeah, bows and arrows and swords.
just making sure?
And you appear
I
as
was going to like
musketeers.
inspect them.
That's that little creek. That's it. Oh, they got muskets, so now they can shoot.
Yeah.
Everything Chad sees is real, bro.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
I just wanted
Can
to
I take
ask.
one of their tri-pointed hats?
They are wearing tri-corner hats.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
want it!
It rubs me wrong. They could have just asked us to go and be mercenaries. We would have done it. Wasting a man's time, that's the ultimate insult. Time's precious.
I just go wherever the tide takes me.
I love that.
You boys, you're not the same age as me. You haven't seen as many winters. Eventually, your winters come to an end. Life is fleeting.
That was very deep, Gilfin. Very deep indeed. I'm going to drink to it. And I go into the casket again.
Let's go get this gold.
Okay, so how do you guys want to run your attempt at?
Well, the smugglers, do they know that we're
Well, it's been
gonna
days
kill them,
now.
or are they?
They have no idea. Or except I sent out that one man, and I told him to never return to the house.
So who wants to be the one who signals menu?
Signals who in?
The smugglers to come to the house. Or we could just go to their ship. It doesn't make a difference to me.
I think we go take the fight to them.
Really? So,
Maybe then we'll have a house and a ship.
Yeah, you don't reckon the house, do you?
it's. I mean, we're going to be in the grotto. I mean, they can't wreck a grotto.
Hakuna Grotto.
When they get up to the grotto, ambush them.
Ah.
Element of surprise.
I like that.
Unless the man we let go has told them. Unless the fish man, the lizard man, has told them.
I learned a lesson about fighting a long time ago, and I'm going to share it with you. If
Is
you
it
ever,
like your women?
no, if you ever have the opportunity to shoot a man in the back, do it, because that's the best way to survive. Let's shoot them in the back when they come in and they're not knowing. If you go fighting them, then you're on their turf. Let them come to us. Home field advantage, I say. He's not a tactician, a person. He's just over there.
I like to look somebody in the eyes as their life fades away.
Well, there you go. Let Elder Green be the deciding vote. I say go, you say stay. He calls it.
Oh, me? Okay. I don't want anybody in my house. So, I say we go.
You two are crazy, but I'll go with you.
Take all the treasure that's going to be on the boat.
But it would be nice to spill some blood in the house of our Lord.
Take my sword out and just start sharpening it. You decide what you want to do, and I'll swing.
I'm flexing my arrow.
I say we go. Sounds fun. I love the open sea.
That's like it.
I do too. Let's go then. What do we do with this lot?
Okay.
Leave them back
Let's
behind to
do.
guard the grotto?
The other
bring it
elders?
with us.
All right, we'll take the Marines
Take
with
the
us.
Marines with us there.
Okay. So let's say-
Flotsam, gypsum.
Couple
You want to
extra
go on a
swords.
field trip?
We are at your leave.
All right then. Stand at attention.
Aye, aye.
he says grudgingly.
I love this. They do whatever I say.
So let's say you guys are back. So you're back staging from where? From Saltmarsh.
We're gonna
from the grotto.
We have voted on
I
going
would
to
say
the
we
boat.
stage from the grotto, right?
No, where we
From the
stay,
grotto.
where we departing.
We're gonna.
is what he
We have
puts
to
down.
depart from
We
the grotto.
depart from the grotto.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So departing from the grotto with the Marines on board, or yes or no?
Yeah.
Lord.
All right. The Marines will row the boat for you.
Fantastic.
So you all can take your turns.
And as we...
Did we get to take a rest before we went, or is this
Yeah,
all
you,
happening?
this is
yeah, it's
10
been a
days,
long
so
day.
you all have the benefits
Yeah.
of a long rest.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to sit down, and
I
as
would
they're
have liked
rowing,
to
I'm going
have
to just
prepared
say,
10 good berries.
have you fellows heard the call? Just give them a sermon as we're headed
What
out.
manner of call are you speaking of?
Oh, the call. If you've heard the call, you'll know. The call of the great old ones.
One of them said, I've heard the call of the sea once.
Oh.
She called to me when I was young, and that's how I became a Marine.
Ah, she got to you too. She called
did.
me.
Oh, you've heard the call then.
When she
know.
crawls in bed with you, you can't say no.
You're right about that. Best lover I ever had. Spreads me and shreds me.
Wow.
Can't say
Well, if you like being spread and shred, you will love the great old ones.
Great old ones. I feel a bit great old myself. My adventuring days are long behind me.
How are your knees?
Oh, well, I'd say I still got the sea knees with the wobble if I need to.
All right, arrow free, good.
I don't love the ocean so much as I love the vessels that float upon it. I'll never forget the first time I got on a giant galleon. Could put my hands on the wall and feel the ocean water vibrating in the wood.
Perhaps you'd like us to row somewhere?
Oh
The
yeah,
other
sorry.
guy says.
Let's all stop reminiscing about the sea and get on it.
What is your plan here, anyway?
Well, I suppose we should go as stealthily as possible so nobody's singing the old shanty songs.
What are we looking for?
We're gonna go to the boat right out there and we're gonna stick a sword right up their old Jack's ears.
All right.
What do you
So
say?
you see in the distance there is a ship. And while you're discussing, you see that it sends the first, what you recognize as the first pattern.
Which was
safe question mark.
Oh, we gotta respond it safe.
That's what I'm saying. We could have just brought them right in.
Oh, darn. Well,
They're gonna wait for. They're gonna want an answer.
We
We're gonna do something
respond that it's safe. What were the signals that we had on that paper?
I'll
that we
show
did
you.
not bring?
No, I show him the paper.
And the paper says,
It says
dosh
Safe.
that.
safe question mark, which is long, short, short, short. That's what you're seeing from the ship.
Okay.
Long, short, short, short. And then it also says safe period, which is short, long, short, long. And then it also has ready to unload, come to the ship, long, long, long.
Do the short, long, short, long. That's for safe period.
all right, short, long, short, long.
Okay.
So basically,
Click
it's,
it, click it, click
it's Jacobo, Elder Green, Jacobo, Elder Green.
All right. So after you flash the hooded lantern,
I'm
you
very tall for my
you
race.
see the long,
rather
long, long
short at
signal,
5'10".
which is come to the ship.
Okay, so that's the that's ready to. So they want us to come to the ship.
Yes.
Well, that works out anyway. We couldn't have set up an ambush. Let's go.
I'll tell you my days as a smuggler if we survive this. Or
Well,
if you
since they-
survive this.
Well, that sounds good to me. Since we are expected, I guess we could sing now.
Well, what if I disguise myself as the hobgoblin that we sent out? And I'll
Okay.
say that you're new
Oh.
recruits.
Do the guy we killed, that way there's no possibility.
Sure, that works too.
Unless the hobgoblin's on the boat. Then you just have to make up some shit about how you survived.
That hobgoblin, letting him go, is going to come back to haunt you.
No, it's not. That was the right decision. Right
I'm
decision.
already haunted, and I really enjoy it.
Look,
You're
Elder
off your
Green,
rocket.
I might not follow your congregation, but if they fuck with you, I'll follow you.
Oh.
Hobgoblin.
Who's that bloke?
So you're gonna be the
Oh,
hobgoblin?
if I want to disguise as him.
Yeah.
Should I do that?
I'm gonna use the rest.
Yeah, why would you not?
Have fun.
Only because the hobgoblin could be on the boat.
Well, there's more than one hobgoblin.
Listen, your
I
guys.
don't know any of their names.
You guys' plan earlier was to go in, guns a blazing.
I just wished I remembered the guy, the main guy that we killed, the wizard guy, because he's obviously in charge of the operation. He'd be the one.
I couldn't mimic him anyway.
Okay. Well, I thought you could mimic anything you see.
I can look like them.
Can you speak goblin?
No.
So when they start speaking Goblin to you,
I'm gonna be
you're
like-
fucked.
I can telepathically communicate with anyone I want.
Who else could you look like that would probably be better for us?
I don't
There was a
think
lot.
anybody.
There was a lot of mercenaries we fought in that room. But it doesn't matter. Once they see us, they'll say, "Oh, these guys aren't mercenaries."
New recruits.
Well, we look like salty ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that looks weird.
Yeah, you look like a.
The only other option is do you look like Crimp or look like Prime Order?
That won't work because they aren't involved in the smuggling operation. They're just allowing it to happen.
At least make yourself look like an old sailor. And not in a long green dress.
You'll get your robes one day. You're jealous, aren't you?
Can't wait.
All the elders have them.
Alright, well,
So y'all row yourselves out.
if you do the Hobgoblin, at least you could say you're the leader. We can
I'm
speak
not much of
for
a
you.
robe wearer. I
You
like
kinda-
hats. How about a green hat? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying if he does a Hobgoblin, he can kind of be like, "Oh, I'm the leader," and point us to where we got to go. Like we're the mercenaries, and he's the boss.
Can you do that?
I can certainly try.
All right then.
I'm willing to try anything once.
Oi, just between you and me. You and I know the signal. For the audio listeners, we just rubbed our noses.
So as you guys are rowing, or as the Marines are rowing you out to sea, and you devise your plans, you see in the distance.
That's some fancy shit, sir.
She's a beaut.
I meant to have it fancier.
That's
But-
fancy.
yeah. She could
This
be
is a
no
good
meat. She will
idea.
You call boats she. That's
Of course
a she.
you do.
I know that.
Oh, okay, all right.
Don't know when I learned that, but I know it.
All boats are female. You just don't take females on boats. It's weird. Bad luck to take a woman on a ship.
You know, I never knew that.
It's bad luck to take a Hobgoblin on a ship, too, but we're doing it.
Not technically a hobgoblin.
It's also
all
bad
glamour.
luck. It's also bad luck to kill a seabird.
Why?
Just
They're
is.
delicious.
You haven't killed a seagull, have you?
Of course.
Oh,
I
my.
live under a bridge.
We're
What
gonna
do you think
die.
I'm gonna
We're
eat?
gonna die.
The vessel in the distance seems to be about 90 feet long, with a beam of 26 feet as additional out the front. Doesn't go that far. A draft of 8 feet, and it stands 9 feet above the water line. To the top of its main deck rails, and 17 feet above the water line at the forecastle and the poop deck. You can see that there's a jolly boat lashed to the deck.
Oh. Jolly boat. That sounds fun.
And there's a single mast with a crow's nest 40 feet in the air.
What time of day is it? Is it night? It's night because they were
Yeah, you
signal
tell
back
me
and
when you
forth.
guys want to leave.
They
Well, we gotta use a lantern, so it's gotta be
probably
nighttime.
Dark and
Makes sense.
nighttime at least.
So would we, with our nautical knowledge, have an idea what size crew a boat like this would accommodate, at least the range?
What it would accommodate?
How many it could accommodate,
Oh, yeah.
and how many it would
I
take
probably
to
would
run
know how
it?
many crew would
That's
take
what
to
I'm
run a
saying.
ship like that since I make ships.
At least
Run
within a
ship,
range.
you could tell the minimum it would take is 4 to crew
Okay,
this.
so
It's a
4.
single master. It's a
Full crew, maybe.
yeah,
could
minimum
run that.
4.
Yeah.
But it could be.
But anybody could
you
be on
put
that.
100 people on it.
Yeah.
4 to 100.
They could, yeah.
That's not narrowing it down enough.
No, not enough. 4 to 100. That's about it.
I don't like those odds.
Well, that ship, that's the same size as my ship that was eaten by that kraken. There's a lot
Yeah,
of bunks in there.
There had
Be
to
a
be
lot of
something on
sailors.
there. The Kraken did it in self-defense. Something on that boat triggered it.
Well, it was probably someone killed a seagull or something.
Yeah.
You can assume that that nobody aboard ship has spotted you yet.
I mean, maybe I could sneak up
You
to
got
it.
climbing gear?
I got a grappling hook and a 50-foot of rope.
Don't think that would hurt.
Maybe if
We'll
you
just
guys,
slow our row down.
what if you slowed your row, and I climbed up the mast, and you guys went around the side.
Well, they're expecting us to lock and load, so we
Right.
gotta keep following through. We just gotta go slower.
I wonder if I could swim.
Slide in between the oars.
I'm gonna I'm thinking about. It'd be great if I'm like up here, and I can flank, and you guys draw their attention away.
Yeah, because
I
they're
could
either going to
swim
accept
I
us
could
at the
swim.
back of the boat and then you just stay quiet. Or if you hear a ruckus, thunderstruck.
Right, I can swim. I'll climb up the mist. Done this 100 times, mate. And then I'll climb onto the boat very stealthily. How about that? Jacobo's going to attempt to swim a little bit.
Okay.
And I'll
He
just
wants
climb
to-
on.
He wants to get up here on the mast.
Okay.
While they go from the side.
And I'll
So-
try to draw their attention.
It's half movement
Yep.
for speed.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I'm
You're
gonna try and
roll
going
stealth
with
check,
him,
yep.
or
No, I'm gonna go on board on my ship.
yeah, we're going. Yeah, we're staying on the boat. We're
Yeah.
gonna follow through with dropping the goods off.
Yeah.
So loading up.
Please. God damn it!
Oh.
All right, just
it's
mark,
only an
just
8.
mark your path. If you're gonna swim from there, just
I wanted to come
mean,
around.
like move your full move like as you would for a turn.
Okay.
In the path that you want to take.
Okay.
He's gonna get eaten by a shark. You killed that damn seagull. You got him killed.
It's 25, so that would make it only 20,
Like
20 feet.
2 weeks ago.
That's 5, 10.
10 feet.
Okay, so
Right?
5, 10. Yeah, it's half.
Yep. Okay.
That is going to take me a while.
That is gonna take you quite some time.
Yeah.
I'm just looking.
The boat
it's
only
like
moves
5
twice
minutes
as
per
fast
ship.
as that, so
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's anchored right now, right?
No, your boat.
Oh, okay.
But
right,
we're
right,
slowing
right.
down the speed of the oaring.
Yes, I assume you're at a
My first stealth
from this
check was
point
only
on,
an 8.
and you guys can move as you want.
Natural 20s on fucking initiative, but then 2s and 3s on everything else I've done.
What do you know?
Well, we should give Jacobo a little bit of time before we get there.
We're being led into the back of the boat. That's where they want us.
You tell me. I mean, you decide where you want.
Where
to
do you
go.
climb on from the side?
Oh,
Like around
I
here.
mean,
Where
you
do
guys
they
could
unload?
find purchase points.
I'm like,
I mean, where are you supposed
I'm trying
to
to
climb
Navy
on
seal
from?
it right now. I'm like,
There would be rigging along this side or this side to climb
Well,
aboard.
I
There'd also be
assume
rigging here.
we're gonna
and
go
here.
on like there's nothing wrong, right?
We should go to the rigging as far away from Jacobo as we can.
Okay, well then we're just going on like we're supposed to be here.
All right. As you get there, old Shanty and the Marines. You see, you get hailed by 2 crew aboard the ship. Hail!
Aye.
Because I'm an hobgoblin.
Fine weather on this evening, eh?
What is the weather like?
Fine.
Yep. Fine.
in the meantime, I'm going to try and scale the boat by throwing a grappling hook around the mast.
Okay.
Permission to come aboard.
I've never had to do that. Should I do
So-
I think we missed some secret code.
If you want to be stealthy, roll another stealth check.
okay?
All right. Then roll a dex check or athletics.
Okay.
I'll let you do either one.
What is that one? I mean, it's just below 10 all night. So
No.
that's 12 on my stealth.
Okay. All right.
Shit.
So
Below 10 every time I roll.
now go ahead and roll your dex check to see if it finds purchase.
God damn. Another fucking 2.
Well, so it doesn't find purchase, so it doesn't make noise. You guys roll deception checks.
Both of us?
Yes.
Because he wasn't saying anything.
I know.
Okay.
Different fucking D20.
Oh, I can just. That's 6. Yeah.
I got
9.
20.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to be the clever one.
I'm supposed to be
I'll
the
just
fucking...
stand in front of you.
I have the highest dexterity. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't matter how high
You see this guy kind of walk away, and he goes,
Dice
"Yeah,
attack,
so you know what to do then, right?"
You're a hobgoblin. You're waiting for a passcode. We don't have it. Yep.
Just. Pour in, I'll say. Oh.
So are we going in any kind of order here?
Well, we'll let Jacopo go ahead and take an action since he just took
Gotta
one
push through.
Okay.
and failed.
Do you want me to make
just-
another stealth check?
Push as fast as we can to get the boat.
Yeah, go ahead and make another stealth check if you want to be stealthy.
Oh, wait, that's 14.
Yeah.
Oh,
I couldn't see the 1.
God.
Okay, that's 14 plus 6. So yeah, it's 20. It's 20.
Okay,
Fine.
and then go ahead and roll your dex check to
This time
Find
it's
a purchase.
13.
Okay, so you find a purchase, and yeah, you.
I'm gonna start trying to climb up.
You
So
can climb up. So it's what did I say? It was 9 feet above the water line.
Yep.
Or, yeah. So yeah, you can move that. You can take one movement and get there.
I'm just
And
gonna
you're
say that I'm
you're-
I'm
You're
trying-
stealthy the whole time.
Stealthy,
okay?
trying.
Yep,
Does he
stealthy
see
the whole time.
anything there?
Yes. You're on the spar, and on the forecastle, you see.
You have night vision,
A pirate climbing up.
so he only got.
Who doesn't see you?
So he's got basically 5, 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay like
25, 30 maybe.
I'm a
30.
little halfling, so I'm imagining I'm like trying to like cling onto that. I'm like bear hugging
so
that.
at best you see this guy,
mast.
but you don't know what's going on over here.
Right, I'm bear hugging that mast, trying to.
I'm gonna try to get their attention all
Not
over
mast,
here.
the,
I think.
Be ready.
The bowsprit. I'm trying to bear hug the bowsprit right now.
No, I don't think that's the time for that just yet. I'm gonna say, you guys won't believe what we got. Come look at this. As we're going in.
Yeah, we should at least move full 20.
You see a different pirate approach the rail there.
And I'll start climbing up.
And you see this guy approach the rail from downstairs and throw a rope down. Hey, go ahead and lash this to some of that cargo you got.
No cargo this time, but you're gonna want to see this thing.
Oh, I'm sure the captain will be very interested.
I'm sure that we've done something wrong.
Woo! Look at that motherfucker.
This guy makes it to the anchor and he starts pushing it and hauling it up.
Oh, no.
They say Cthulhu works in mysterious ways.
Nobody has ever said that.
And now it's on.
Alright,
We would have probably instructed these guys to just follow through with whatever our lead
they're
is.
going to stay in the boat.
I'm gonna start climbing up.
Yeah. These guys aren't coming in the boat with you. He's like, alright, we're not going to join you on this. But we can stay put or we can row back to shore and come when you send a signal.
Yeah, that's basically what we
Yeah,
tell
I'm
them.
gonna say,
We'll
yeah.
let them know when it's time.
Yep.
You guys just take the boat back to land. Wink. But I'm not gonna say wink.
So you climb aboard.
But that was
as
something we probably would have said way back here while we were
Yeah,
rowing and
sure.
stuff like
Yeah, as the goblin, and then what do you do, Gilfin?
I'm gonna get. I mean, how far is he moving? If he
He
got up
goes
the
up.
ladder.
If you take your movement, it'll take you to climb up there. You'll have 5 feet left of movement.
All right. So you, however you want to finish what your move is.
There's fine. And I have the bag of holding, I assume.
Okay.
I always assume I have the bag of holding. In
I thought I
every
did.
campaign.
I'm gonna just take in what we see.
These
here.
guys start rowing away. Right? Didn't you tell them to roll
No,
away?
no,
oh no, you wanted to stay put.
I did.
Why?
I told them to roll
I thought
away.
they tied it up. We supposedly got
The plan
a
is
treasure
to stay
on there.
put then.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can't. We can't.
Sorry, I
if,
misunderstood.
if they think we're bringing something, they can't leave. You said there's something on the boat for them to see.
No, I.
You said you're going to want to see.
I have
this.
something on my person that they want to see.
That's how I took it too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, in that case, please.
Because
follow
I told
through
them to
then.
take the boat back to shore.
Okay.
Because if
We
I
didn't
didn't
work
say
it out.
that,
And
they
they
would be
start
like,
rowing
"What are
away.
those guys doing?"
That's our action.
Alright, so this guy walks up. Highly unusual to send the boat away empty. You sent the signal. What's going on?
Oh Jesus. No cargo this time, but look at this thing I found in the house, and I'm gonna pull out the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay. Oh, bit of a shiny you got there.
I thought you'd want to see this right away.
Oh, well, where did you find such a trinket?
There was a hidden room in that house. Thing is massive.
Why did you hand that over to me?
Okie doke then. I'm just gonna put it in his hand.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He puts it in his pocket. He goes, well, doesn't seem we have too much more business to do here, do we, boys?
I invoke rage from that distance away.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well, you can start attacking at any time.
You guys have to signal me. I'm waiting. I got a crossbow trained on this fucker here.
Gosh, my nose sure is itchy today.
All right, that's it.
Well, let's roll initiative!
But nobody's pulled anything yet. You know, we're not.
I don't need to pull anything.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
They draw
I'm watching you.
weapons.
You
They
got
are?
it.
Yeah, they're drawing weapons on
Oh well,
you.
if they're drawing
Yeah.
weapons, then we're there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You rub the nose then?
This
Okay,
guy
so
starts.
they are.
Oh,
They
you
he
don't
starts
know
making
now.
hand
You
signals.
don't know.
Yeah, I knew I
I'm
did
watching
something
you.
wrong.
How can you watch us? You
You
don't
didn't
have.
bluff
It's
them.
dark.
Yeah.
They
Huh?
knew you guys
It's
were
dark.
legit.
It's not
Yeah.
that dark. We got the moon. It's a boat.
You have to ask
The
him.
sky.
I thought, can he see with
a
regular
full
vision all the
moon.
way from there to here?
With regular vision,
Yeah, he doesn't have
you would
dark vision.
No, you would just see the group of people. You would see their shapes outlined. There's enough light on
To
the boat.
hear something.
I mean, it's night. I figure they got torches and
Yes.
stuff. Shit,
There's
it's
got
lit.
enough light on the boat.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be the flanker here.
There's dim light there, but I would say like if you were to shoot this direction, you'd have to shoot with disadvantage.
I'm shooting at this fellow
Okay.
first. If we do go, are we doing this?
They're pulling their swords.
Yeah,
on
they've
us,
drawn
so
swords on them.
Yeah.
we're fucked.
You need to get away from me. First
Motherfucker.
things first.
What is with me tonight?
Oh.
Below 10, I was
You can hold your actions.
I'm going to load my action for when you're out of range.
rolling low.
Because all 3 of them are within range of one of my area effects.
We should have sent the boat away.
All right, so who's got 20 plus? Or what do you got?
21.
Elder Green. Oh, I gotta roll 2. All the bad guys will have this.
All of them. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to ready an action and prepare it
That's
for...
a 6. All right, who's got 15 to 20? 10 to 15?
I got the
Okay.
13.
13, okay.
Well, then I'm going to ready
What
an
you got,
action.
Jacopo?
9.
Niner.
So I'll
I already
All right,
know.
and then
for
all the
when you're
pirates.
out of the distance.
the move, or you think you got?
All right,
this
Elder
much
Green.
under that?
You okay?
Yeah, okay,
I'm
all
going
right.
to
You take care of all them.
I'm going to like just get ready with the bag of holding. I'm just going to say, "Wait till you see this other thing," and ready an action.
Oh,
For
okay.
once he's out of range, I'm going to cast another spell.
And Captain goes, more shinies to buy your survival with. Now we might be able to have a parlay. But you tried to trick me to begin with. So maybe I'll just take that bag and your head.
And then you're gonna hold your action.
Hold my action for
All right.
once you're out of range.
Gilpin?
So I'm gonna run 5, 10, jump over this onto these 2 guys if I
Okay.
can.
Yeah, sure.
I got both swords out. As I'm running, I pull both swords out and
Okay.
jump down, and I want to.
You want to attack each of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go after. I'll start.
Go for it.
I'll start
Yeah,
with this
that
one.
four.
With this guy's going with the rapier.
I'm so happy you got that too.
Yeah.
That's
Is this? I'm sorry. Is this guy in the crow's nest?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
14 to hit this guy.
This
This one here.
guy on the left there.
14.
On your right, I mean.
Yeah.
14 hits.
So I'm going with the rapier here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing at her with the scimitar.
All right.
That's going to be 19.
That is gonna hit.
Okay, so rapier is a D8. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 damage on him.
10 damage on him. Okay. He's heavily bloodied.
And
Get your
then
dice
swinging
away
at
from
her.
mine to make 'em
Okay.
dirty.
It's going to
elder
be
sign.
You'll make it dirty. Just kidding.
8 damage on her.
Okay.
Pirate ship battle. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm also going to go ahead and use my action surge
Okay.
to attack again.
Okay. Which one?
I'm going to attack the heavily wounded guy.
That guy. Okay.
Ooh, that's a
Nice.
17, so I know
Hits.
that's going to hit.
Yep.
And that was with the rapier.
Ooh,
And
nice.
that's 9 points
How do you wanna do it?
slashing damage. I just want to chop his head right off. Boom.
Head goes off and falls overboard.
With a pointy weapon. How impressive.
Slicing.
A lot of cuts. Okay, so when he walked out of range, my spell will trigger. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
sure.
that's it.
All
That's it on my
right,
turn.
so I open up the bag and giant tentacles start swiping all over the
Okay.
place, battering everybody around.
On all 3? Do they?
Yeah, all
affect
3 of them within 5 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then all of them have to make a DC 13 strength save.
Strength save. Okay. So let's go.
Oh.
That is a D12,
Oh.
isn't it?
Is it? It is. Thank you. I
Aw.
don't know what happened. Thank you. That's very.
It's
kind
still
of you.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Still pretty good.
5.
All right.
5.
Woo.
Oh.
Okay.
So which one succeeds?
This one succeeds.
Okay. So he will take half of this damage.
Okay.
It is only 6.
The damage is 6.
Yes.
Alright.
But so he will take half damage, so it's 3. The other 2 will
Right.
take 6, and they cannot take reactions.
Okay.
So I'm going to run.
They take 6?
Yes, and they can't take reactions until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
I'm going to run.
Yes.
Attack opportunity.
Yeah, no problem.
Because he can take a reaction.
Okay.
So is he
They're like
gonna-
this one.
Oh, right, because you left his, yes, he
Yeah,
will.
because for
One
him,
magical-
he succeeded. He
One
doesn't-
magical hobgoblin.
Yes. He'll swipe at you, he's holding a quarterstaff. He'll swing at you and won't hit.
Okay.
Trying to trip you.
Yep, on the way by. Yep.
Well, then he misses when I run away. Obviously, I'm just going to go ahead and drop the illusion once
Okay.
the tentacle thingy happens.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Now there's a picture.
5, 10, 15.
You two against the world.
Yeah, can I jump down?
Yes.
Okay.
It won't
So that's
cost you any
15.
extra movement.
Okay, so that's 15.
Yep.
Does that lead somewhere?
Yes,
Right here?
there is a door. There are 3 doors. There's a door here, here, and here.
Oh, we're gonna get attacked in the back. Shot in the back.
Yeah, did I see where
Sorry, there
that
are
came
4.
out of?
There are 2 doors down, 2 doors on either side here.
Okay.
Plus these stairs. So, you want to go in that door?
Can I kick it open and run in?
Yes, you can kick that open and go in.
Kicking an action.
I don't know. That's why I asked if I could do it.
It's open in a door. It's fine. Let's. Well, you know what? Yeah, kicking it would. I would say kicking it would probably take.
Okay, so I can't open it
Strength.
without getting an action?
You could open the door. You just couldn't kick it open.
Okay, then I'll just open it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get in, and I
Open
figured
it
kicking would
violently.
be. I figured kicking would be easier than
Seems cool.
opening.
Let's say you kick it in. I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'm kicking the door open and bring more baggage.
Well, if there's nobody in
Hornet's
there,
nest.
then I just got cover. If there, because this guy is going to shoot down at us, and if I take one shot, I'm dead.
You
That's-
see a
I'm
tidy
fine.
room with
That's why
I'm hedging my bets here.
high quality furnishings, a single bunk, a polished wooden table with a silver bowl with fruit on it,
Okay.
a silver carafe with red liquid, a silver goblet, 2 chairs, and a sort of padded leather chair with a chest, and then some black boots stacked in the corner.
He just wants to know if there's another person
Is there anybody in there?
Nope, nobody's
All
in
right.
I am taking cover inside this room. Just
Well, that's why I burnt my
Oh.
my action surge right off the bat. You know,
I'm just
try
gonna
to
crouch
cut the
down
doors
behind the door frame and just go Cthulhu, Relay, Nagal, Fitagan.
Do you have range spells?
I do. I have Eldritch Blast, the spell.
All right.
So yeah, now that I used my spell to like get away from them, I'm just a walking Eldritch Blast at this point.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right.
There's nothing to. I'm just in that room now, right?
Yep, you're in there.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm supposed to take cover.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're in the room.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I don't need to describe.
That's
it.
how it's done. So yeah, wait.
I jumped down here and
This
then I ran
door.
in there.
That's the
Into
door. Oh
there.
yeah, that's
Yep.
the door.
Yep.
So there's stairs.
Yeah,
Down.
down.
Don't go too far.
Oh no! So these are all doors.
Oh, there's
That door goes into these doors. Two
Okay.
doors go to stairs. This room does not have an access to the underneath, which I thought the captain came out of here. So I was like, that'll be safe.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. I'm in here praying.
Oh,
I'm gonna bonus action put a hunter's mark on that guy.
okay.
I don't know if he can see me or not. I'm gonna shoot at him.
You do not.
All right, that's a 16
So,
plus my
good.
modifier.
That's good enough to hit.
Yeah, okay.
So 12.
So here's my sneak attack or my hunter's mark dice. Come on now. Cherry is +4, so that's 13 damage to him.
How do you want to do it?
He doesn't even see me. He's probably standing there like, "Hey," and a bolt comes right through his chest, and he just falls over forward.
tentacles.
Yep, he's down.
That priest fellow had a bad
Arrow comes through his chest. He goes, "Hi," and he falls over.
All right, now it's these guys' turn. So this bandit is going to go 5, 10, 15. He's going to jump down into this square 2. The wizard is going to come to the deck rail. 5, 10. And this guy, he's 40 feet in the crow's nest. He's going to move down half that way. So you see a guy climbing down.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, we can do that. Cool.
Excellent.
All right. All right. So this pirate is going to attack Gilfin. Yeah, I don't think he hits you.
We're looking for 15.
Yeah, I got you written down here, 15. And then the lady there, she's going to say...
You guys seem pretty cool.
Think you could sneak aboard, huh? You want to get what we got in the underneath. Well, I got news for you. And she slashes at you with her thing and also misses.
You're just fighting them off.
Tell me more. I love a good story.
The deck wizard is going to hit you with a ray of frost.
I've never heard the word deck wizard. Ever.
Wizard on deck. Got DJ Deck Wizard in the house.
That's pretty awesome, Trevor. Alright. I don't know how this works. Ranged spell attack. Here we go. Ooh,
That's a
that
hit.
one's going to get you.
Yep.
You're going to take
That is an 18D for you.
7 cold damage. Nope, that's a 1. 1 cold damage.
1.
I'll take it.
Your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
It's getting cold in here.
Alright. That's going to be it for them. So,
Why don't you chill out?
Back to Elder
back to Elder Green.
Elder Green. Well, Elder Green, comforted now that he's prayed to his lord, says, "My God will protect me." And he's just going to peek out of cover real quick and just fire at the lady.
She's already wounded, yeah.
So I'm going to fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
How
I
does...
thought that was a natural 20.
No. How does a 15 do to hit?
Nope.
Ooh, she's a toughie. Alright then, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Just a beam of energy goes past Gilfin. I duck away and I just go,
I wanna
Cthulhu, damn it!
I'll swing at her.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hits.
nice.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my first attack with the rapier.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's 8,
nice.
9, 10, 11. That's 11
11.
slashing damage.
Alright.
I'll swing at her again. That's it. 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10,
Doesn't
11,
hit.
12,
13.
Okay, 13. All right.
You have an inspiration.
Hold on.
Just letting you know.
I'm going to go ahead and allow for the attack. You can have an opportunity to attack
Yeah.
if you'd like.
Yeah, they're both going to.
That's one.
That's him.
That might get through.
13?
Nope,
Nope.
15.
Nope. That's her. And then the wizard.
Does he get it when I move away from him? Or?
He's up on deck, right? Up top?
Yeah.
And he's also still within 5, yeah?
I would say you would have to have moved by.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright. That's not going to hit anyways.
You're the boss.
Yep. Okay. Now it's Jacopo's turn.
At least now I know nobody can come up behind me.
25. I think I can fit in that space, can't I?
Sure. Yep.
It's kind of like trying to keep cover, and he's gonna
So you have half
bonus
cover there.
bonus action. Get the guy coming down. Oh, let's not do that. Get the guy coming down.
Okay.
Marks him, and he's gonna try and take him off the thing
Pew.
up there. That's gonna be. Is that a
14.
14?
Hits.
And
You need to get
sorry.
shit together.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
What am I even doing?
What are you
I
doing?
don't know.
Where's the music?
Yeah.
I thought you were DMing.
You pay good money for that soundtrack.
No.
Play it. Because epic games need epic music. The commercials played.
Oh shit. It's gonna be 9 damage to that guy.
Oh, he takes that arrow, loses grip, but kind of hangs on, keeps climbing down. He's heavily wounded.
Shoot. Can't wait to get 2 attacks.
You and me both.
Yeah. This is tough.
All right. Hey, where do you think you're going? She's going to chase after you. 5, 10, 15. That's put it right there. After you, my lady. 5, 10, 15. And he's going to finish his move and be at the bottom here with a hunter's mark. Okay. Jacopo. The lady's going to go first. She's not going to hit. He's not going to hit. Ray of Frost doesn't hit either, man. You're the luckiest. I got the worst dice.
You are.
You're just ducking and rolling.
I keep seeing your character as like Walter Matthau from that Pirates movie. He's just so great.
What is going on?
He's just like,
He's just drunk staggers.
yeah.
Where are you at?
Yeah. He's like this amazing like combination of like Bill Murray and the pirate, and he's just like
Captain's
whatever.
going to come to the deck. Hey, you lot! You can't handle a bunch of landlubbers. Take them out. All right, back to the top, Elder Green.
Elder Green. So, Elder Green being right here and Old Shanty being right here, is just going to open the door with Elder Shanty, or sorry, not Elder Shanty, not yet. Right there.
Wishful thinking.
I'm just going to point at the lady.
Okay.
And just go, you. And cast Hex on her.
Hex, okay, what's that do?
I place a curse on a creature that I can see within range, and until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6 of necrotic damage to the target whenever I hit it with an attack.
Okay.
And she's going to have disadvantage on strength saving throws.
Okay.
So, now I'm going to... That was a bonus action.
All right.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast as my action, which, as it is a cantrip, I can cast. 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
time to use that inspiration.
I do have inspiration. I'm going to use it.
Okay.
Okay, it's 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
That's
Oh,
worth
and,
it.
I
You
get
cast a
1d6.
spell for that, and you only have like what, 2 spells?
She takes 6 of 8 damage.
You take all of that, bitch.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah. So I point at her, and a tentacle reaches out and grabs her and pulls it into me.
Okay.
Pulls her over to me.
Right over my shoulder.
And then I'm just gonna grab her face, and she's gonna melt away. Necrotic
Oh,
damage.
disgusting. All right. She turns into a pool of ooze.
And then I would like to just push past Old
Gilpin,
Shanty.
Old Shanty.
And I'm just going to tell him it's safe in there. And point into the door.
Okay.
Why are you out here then?
And I'm going to move the hex to the captain. Because once somebody... Or as a... Hold on. On my subsequent turn, I'm going to curse him.
Okay.
The captain, for the same thing.
Sounds good. All right. Old Shanty.
Oh, shit.
Do you have any more of those? The
What?
one that says hex, maybe?
Oh, yeah, hang on.
These stairs lead up.
Yes.
15, you wanted
Yep.
opportunity attack.
Yes. Nope.
I'm gonna go after this wizard motherfucker.
Okay.
15.
Hits.
Alright. First with the scimitar. I'm sorry, the rapier. That's gonna 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's no others.
Points damage.
Now 3 points of damage. Okay.
Now, I'm gonna hit. The second one is a 10.
Does not hit.
Alright. So swing at him, hit him with 1. Come back with the scimitar and just kind of just a little wind it from going up the stairs.
Okay. What do I got you? Is that the end of your turn?
That's fun.
Yes.
All right. Let's go, Jacopo.
Okay. I might as well finish off the fella I started with there. So I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna move like right here. Take a crack at him, and that's gonna be. What's 8 plus 6? That's
14.
14.
Hits.
14. Okay.
Yep.
What I'll do... is
That's
back out.
7, 8, 9, 10, 14.
How you want to do it?
So there's like a pail right here that they were mopping with.
Okay.
I kick the bucket up into the air and I shoot an arrow. Boom! It ricochets off of it and comes down on top, right on the top of his head.
That. Okay.
I ain't no landlubber.
Okay. All right. All right. that's the bandit's turn.
I have a bonus action available to me.
Yeah.
Wait. On a subsequent turn.
Yeah.
I have to wait for my
Alright,
subsequent
So
turn.
you guys got to wait, yeah.
Looks like I gotta take care of things myself.
The captain, 5, 10, walks this way.
There we go.
Captain's after old Shanty now.
It's gonna be a sword fight for the ages. Let me take a picture of that.
Oh,
Whiffs.
You're a sword fighting motherfucker.
I'm a lucky motherfucker.
Yeah, man. This is crazy. These guys can destroy you.
In my religion, there's no such thing as luck.
Whoa! The wizard's gonna trace sigils in the air, and with a poof of dust, you see his sort of shield start to glow around him.
Fancy trick.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And that's the end of my turn. Because I think. Oh no. This guy will, because he sees you in front of him, attack Elder Green. Oh no! That's gonna hit. And he's gonna deal 5 damage. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Elder
you,
Green.
buddy. You should be pretty pissed off now.
I'm gonna say my turn.
My turn.
I'm gonna put the Bane on him.
Okay.
He's gonna have disadvantage on strength saves.
We got the pain circle. I didn't know if we brought it.
I brought mine.
Oh,
yeah.
yay.
And I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast on him.
All right.
Oh.
Hits.
Okay. Why am I looking for this? It does D10. And plus the D6 for Bane.
This is so fun. It's a
Is that a
swashbuckling
1 or
battle.
a 10?
It's a 1.
Yeah, 1. 6 damage to
6
the
damage to.
He was wounded.
Okay.
To the wizard or this guy?
This guy.
That guy.
How do you want to do it?
Oh,
Yes!
it's perfect.
Okay, so he, what did he use on me to damage me?
Like a cutlass.
A cutlass?
Yeah.
So he, slashes me with the cutlass, and I just am covered in blood, and I just go, next time, put some stank on it. And, I just fire off a beam of, green and purple energy, and he decays away.
You pistol
Okay.
finger that?
Yeah.
You pistol finger a beam of energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, shot first.
All right, Jacopo.
All right. I'm gonna jump over here. 5, 10. Can I move through that, or what is that?
Fine.
It's a boat.
That's a boat. You can crawl.
Oh,
over
okay.
the
I
top
see.
of
I see it. 10, 15. I'm just letting it stay right here. I'm in good range of this wizard.
Yep, you can hit him from there.
Hunter's Mark?
I'll just mark on him. Now, don't fail me, dice. Wow. All right, 13 plus. Let's see here.
It's like 6, right?
8.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
So, okay. All right.
Oh.
It's going to be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage to him.
All right. The wizard staggers to his knees and then gets back to his feet.
Is he prone?
No, he just gets down and gets back up.
Very good. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, Jacopo. The captain's gonna. You're my crew. What are you, you foul beasts? Devils from the sea.
Surrender now while you can live.
Surrender.
There's no dishonor in surrender, as long as you're not the one surrendering.
You're right about that. There is no dishonor in surrender. Okay. Very well then. What sort of terms do you offer?
Well, the first terms are somebody should tie him up with tentacles. You got anything?
I'll not agree to that. I want my liberty as term of surrender.
Well, you got to disarm me. I mean, come on.
That's agreeable. He drops his sword.
Ooh.
I want the liberty of my men and at least a jolly boat and half the treasure aboard.
Don't give that bastard anything! Giacomo shouts from the darkness.
How about
Or
we give you the
high
honor of
priest
returning to the sea?
I'll fight you to the death if it means me life one way or the other.
The
If
treasure.
you promise my liberty and my crew and half the treasure.
I promise you your liberty and your crew, but no treasure.
Well, maybe I can offer you something in exchange for gold.
I want to do this.
What you want to do?
But I'm going to just offer
You're
him
playing.
death. So if you guys want to make a deal with him,
I'm over here
okay.
just waiting for you
But
guys.
I'm pretty much just going to offer him death or retreat.
You heard it, man.
Say it.
It's your life, and I mean,
I mean, no, I'm just telling you guys as players that
Do it.
I want to roleplay.
Do it. Role play it.
I've learned a lot, and life is the most precious treasure there is.
And release me and my crew and we'll be on our way. We'll take the jolly boat and you won't hear any more from us.
But what else were you gonna offer? What else is on this boat?
You've got me at my... You've got me... Oh, what else is on the boat? Well, why should I be telling you that? You'll kill me anyway, you dog.
Yeah, I'm going to offer him retreat or... Okay, so
You
I'm
put your
going-
terms as my life.
Yeah, I'm going to say, tell me, Captain, are you a strong swimmer?
I told you I'd take the boat and I'll be on my way.
Well, the way I see it, you have two options. You can take your chances with the Tides, who have not quite made up their mind about killing you, or you can stay here with me, and I have decided what I'm going to do.
Jacopo reaches into his little pack. I'm gonna take one of my little wood chisels and start chiseling a hole in the bottom of his boat.
What if we want this boat?
This
one.
boat.
Oh,
I don't know if I should do that,
listen,
but I'm gonna do it.
We're men of
There's
the
one
sea.
down below anyway.
No, that's a... Oh, yeah, that's a different boat. Sorry.
We have to have some honor.
Throw yourself overboard and you still stand a chance.
I'll not be doing that. You aren't men, you're dogs. I knew there was no point in dealing with you.
Okay, well then, we're just gonna...
If a man's life ain't worth nothing to you, then how can I trust you? He picks his sword back up from the ground.
Okay, well then, is it my turn?
Uh,
Whose turn is it? Because
I don't remember whose
I'm
turn it is.
ready.
Yeah, it is. It's Elder Green's turn.
Okay, well then, so be it then. And I move the Bane to him.
Okay.
I'm just going to shoot off Eldritch Blast.
All right.
As he does that, I look at him and go, religious folk.
19 to hit.
Hey. 19 to hit. Hits.
13 damage.
All right.
I see that the fight's back on, and I'm not gonna chisel the rest of the hole.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Elder Green?
It is.
All right. Old Shanty.
You could always deal the blow and then just make it non-lethal if you want to keep him alive.
I'm gonna swing at him. Oh, that's a 9.
Does not hit.
Second attack.
Hits.
Okay, that's with the scimitar. It's gonna be 9 points non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal damage.
Just kind of hit him with the butt of it.
Yep. He takes a blow to the face.
Bludgeoning, I
Staggers
guess.
him. And he spits out a tooth. And then, you bastard!
There's still time. Just jump overboard.
It'll be the death of me. These waters are infested with who knows what. Ain't you seen them glowing at night?
Oh.
There was some green glowing shit last time.
It's your turn.
My turn?
It'd be an honor to die by the hand of something so beautiful.
Jacobo is gonna take that wizard out.
No, where is he?
Mike.
White.
It's 8 plus 6 again.
14's not hit.
Not hit.
You see your bolt pew, bounce off the shield.
Shit. That marks my...
Is that the end of your turn?
That is, I don't have nothing to do.
All right. All right. So the captain is going to move towards Elder Green.
Mm-hmm.
He'll say, Get dog, and he pulls out a hand crossbow to shoot you. He's supposed to be making 2 attacks this whole time. So.
Uh-oh.
Yep, but it does not hit. That's a wrong D.
roll.
It still doesn't. And he doesn't hit you with his follow-up
He's
sword
all
strike
fucked up.
either.
He's all kinds of fucked up.
And of course, now the wizard is going to cast. He's going to face towards you and put his fingers together. And
I told you, jump overboard.
come on.
How dare you?
What?
But that was subtle, didn't it?
Oh, you put it like.
He's gonna put his fingers together, and a green arrow is gonna launch out towards you.
Cool.
My favorite color.
That's not gonna hit. That's a 10. All right, it's gonna be back to you, Elder Green.
Okay. Eldritch Blast once again.
All right,
Ooh, that is a 10 to hit.
that does not hit.
Then I am going to end my turn there.
All right. It's gonna be Old Shanty.
I'm going to attack the captain.
Okay.
Oh,
Hits.
that's a 19 with the rapier.
Ooh.
That's going to be 11.
How do you want to do it?
I want to do it non-lethal.
Okay.
Just kind of just chop at his leg.
Yep.
Try to take it out from underneath him.
Okay. He goes down and hits his head on the deck, and he's out cold.
I'm going to turn around and attack the wizard.
Okay.
Sweet. 18.
Hits.
It's going to be 9 points.
How do you want to do it?
No, sorry, it's 8 points.
How do you want to do it?
Well, I'm just going to brain him.
Okay.
Right down.
And he goes down the same way.
I don't like
Out
magic. Oh no, that's lethal.
Oh, that's lethal? Oh, okay. Then, yeah. Then his skull busts open and spills
Magic.
out. And he's out. He's done.
Oh, I have some plans.
Swashbuckling boat. Adventure.
Now we have a house and a boat.
Boat buckling. Swashbuckling.
Boat buckle. Boat buckle.
Boat buckling. Thank you.
There's something else on this boat.
There always is. All kinds of hidden compartments too somewhere.
And you take
That's
somebody
pirates.
who knows the boat and hides the stuff from his other guys to show you around.
Or you need someone like me who knows how to design these sort of things. I designed the Iron Swan. She were a ship this big but much grander, faster than any other kind.
Should we tie this guy up? Probably.
Oh, I have plans for him.
Why didn't you guys kill him?
Because he can tell us all the secret passages and stuff.
Oh,
He doesn't. It'll just be so much more fun.
good point. Well, I know how to tie a good knot. I got some rope. We can make this happen. Unless they got shackles around here somewhere, they've got to take prisoners here and there.
I want to know who he's working with. Is it Prime
Why?
Order? Is it the lizard people?
Most of these ships have a holding cell. Maybe we'll find something and stuff them in there.
Well, by the stack here, it looks like there's lots of levels of the ship.
There might be other people on board too.
Yes.
Our God will protect us. I think, am I the only one who took damage?
I think
Yeah.
so. I
No, I
managed
took 1 point
I managed to
damage.
do the sniper thing.
Which is what I should have done, but I had to distract away from you, and I tried to
Well,
use
you're also the espionage
the
fellow.
face thing for me,
You
but it
saved
didn't
his
work
life.
out.
You saved his life.
Being the face is difficult.
I
It
don't
puts you into
think
some
so.
dangerous situations.
I
Not
don't
because
say
it's
that.
like hard to, it's fun to do, but it puts you into some difficult situations.
Bit of a hothead, isn't he?
No, his character is all about death.
Well, why
Cthulhu's
did-
all about death and sending
Why'd he
people
let
to
the
the sea.
hobgoblin live then?
I don't know.
It's weird. He sends me mixed messages.
I don't think he likes humans very much.
We have a minute to us chit chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him what you asked me.
I don't know what I asked him, but I know what I'm going to ask him.
Ask me what?
I'm not against killing these guys, but I want to know who they're working for. I want to know where are these weapons going, and he's the only one who can tell us this. And you could probably make him talk. He
I
also
do have plans.
He also talked of there being something else on this boat. It could be hidden. There could be more people on this boat that we haven't seen yet.
You might want to rifle his pockets and see if he's got any logs.
Well, we
Or
should probably check
diaries.
all these bodies except for the one that fell overboard. We should
What's the
use
rules on regaining your arrows? You can regain half of them.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll look it up.
I don't know. I have no idea.
What do you got? What kind of crossbow do you got?
I got a hand crossbow and a light crossbow on me.
All right. Well, the captain pulled a hand crossbow at Elder Green. So if you're going to ransack everybody, you can recover enough bullets between the bandits.
I can only carry 40. I got 2 quivers.
He knows who's behind this.
I'll just go back up to full.
He's the captain.
Let's rifle his pockets, make sure he doesn't have any keys on him for trunks that may be locked, or, maybe he's got a diary
Well,
on him.
let's tie him up first.
Of course.
All right, I'll tie him up. But we need to check the rest of the ship out. There might be others.
You go ahead and do that.
Bind him up, okay?
I want to rifle his pockets. Does he have anything of use?
He's armed with a long sword and a hand crossbow, and then of course he's got Elder Green's stone.
Take that back.
I'll
Put
take
that
that
back.
back.
Don't ever hand that off again. We don't know what it is. It might be really valuable. I didn't even try to hawk that one. He doesn't have any keys on him or personal stuff like that, or okay. Well,
So this is something I want you to rule on. I would like to use Mage Hand to do something.
Okay, what you want to do?
Can I take a length of rope and drag it from one end of the ship to the other?
Yeah.
Underneath the ship?
Underneath the ship.
Go under the ship
It's a
and drag a
keel
length
haul.
of rope.
What's the
over it.
range of the mage hand? Is
30
it 30 feet?
feet.
Yes.
You think I can?
if you walked with it,
Well, then I am going to use Mage Hand
Okay.
to rig up a keel hauling rope.
Okay.
And I'm going to tie it to the captain.
Done.
And now I'm going to wake him up.
Okay.
And me and
Can I use...
So where's he at in the boat?
At the front,
At
where
the
you
front,
keel haul
right?
somebody. Yeah.
still might be people on the
Yeah.
boat.
and I'm like, that's OG. That's very OG.
So watch the
Do
doors.
you have any ranged weapons?
So the captain comes awake. He's like, nah, I knew you were dogs. I knew it.
I'm sure you...
No honor among you.
You should take the hand crossbow. Well, you got Elder's Blast. Fuck it.
I'm sure you know what keel hauling is, don't you, Captain?
I'll take the other hand.
It's
hand
not
crossbow.
pretty. I'm assisting him,
If I
okay?
could spit in your face, I would.
We have a few questions for you.
He's out of control. He's a bad cop.
I'll not answer anything if I'm to die anyways. What's the point?
Well, you'd be surprised what you can live through. And I hear that people sometimes live for quite a while they're keel hauled under a ship, scraped against all the barnacles that have been accumulating down there. It's really gruesome, from what I hear.
Well, I'll see.
Dogs.
I can make
Good for
this
nothing.
quick, or I can make this slow.
What?
I'm sure you've seen my magic. I can even make you live for longer than is natural.
What do you have to bargain with?
I don't have anything to bargain with.
Well, you've got me at my mercy, then what do you want?
You have questions, right?
Who else is on the boat?
Who else is on the boat?
You might find the bosun and a couple of me lads below decks with the cargo.
What cargo?
Ship smuggling cargo, various things for all kinds of for customers.
Who's the customers?
Ain't you never dealt with pirates before? What are you landlubbers for real?
You working for Prime Warder?
I might have done work for him, I might not have. Who knows?
Where do these guns go? What docks?
Oh, you heard about the weapons then.
Weapons.
Now I see what you're in it for. Well, you may as well keel haul me. I know not where they're going.
Don't say that out loud. He'll do it. He's bad cop.
I know he'll do it one way or the other. I don't believe it.
You know, has anyone ever told you about the religion of Cthulhu? This is your chance to repent, so your life can go to the great spaghetti in the sky, and you can live with, I think it's like 10 or 12 virgins, sea maidens.
I've heard tales like this all over the place. Everybody's got their gods, but I know that ought to be buried at sea.
Are you guys ready? Are you done with it?
Turn.
Okay. Well then, a burial at sea is quite the honor. Can I just use Eldritch Blast to finish them off?
Yep.
Actually, no. I would like to get up close and personal.
Okay.
I'm going to use Henry, my dagger. His name Henry. I'm just going to use Henry to slit his throat and push him overboard.
All right, it's done.
There's no magic there.
It's an honor to return to the sea.
You didn't kill him. It would have been an honor to kill him with his own boat. Captains are supposed to get down with their ships.
Well, all that matters is there's more men on this boat.
There are, down below. So, looks like we're going to have to clear them out. Let's head on down through those doors there. Did you see anyone when you went in that door before?
There's nobody in that room.
But did you notice when you asked about the weapons, he didn't want to. He was rather die than tell us who the weapons were going to.
Just do this for sake of ease. If you won't be pooping and poking.
We got doors here.
Yep.
Lots of doors. Do we want to go straight downstairs or want to maybe check the other room first?
No,
Do these look down?
Let's clear every
Yes.
floor.
Yep, you could see through.
Just see
So
storage stuff then.
But is there any movement down there?
Yeah, you can see.
Some shadows.
This guy standing on the grates below. Oh, I guess he'd be. Sorry, he'd be here.
Okay. Well, in that case,
He got nowhere here.
can I go in here? Are there any oil lamps?
Yes, there is a lantern.
You guys want to just smoke them out?
Wait, you wanted a house? Maybe
No.
I want a boat.
No, don't do that. You'll hurt this poor baby. And I talk, and I rub the floor very, very, caress it.
Is that a chest over there?
Yes.
I'd like to use Mage Hand to open it
All
from a
right.
distance.
You ever heard the words mobile missionary? A boat like this is worth a lot of money. Lots of treasure.
The chest
Screw
does
that.
not open with the mage hand.
Okay, so it's locked.
Oh, Shanny, you could be the captain of this here ship. We don't have to be a fisherman no
Well,
more.
if I've been nominated, okay.
We don't have to go around doing minor jobs like this and muscling around if we get to keep
I
this
need
boat.
major jobs.
We could sail the high seas. We could kill that kraken what took down my ship. We could be the deadliest pirates this coast has ever known.
I could be the dread pirate Gilfin.
I saw you fighting those men up there. You're like a painter with your swords. Let's not damage the ship is all I'm saying, boys.
I paint with one color. It's silver.
I saw it flashing in the dark. Alright, he's opening the chest.
I tried to. It's locked.
Oh. I don't have thieves' tools. I need to work on figuring out how to get locks open.
None of those bodies
I'll make
had
it a
the
point to
keys.
start reading on how to break open locks.
So if none of those men that we killed had keys, then there's someone else on the boat.
I'm gonna search the room for anything useful.
Roll a perception check.
At least it's 10, but I'm gonna add my perception to it. It's 14.
Rummaging around, you pick up the pair of boots, and hear something rattling in the bottom of it.
I'll pour it into my hand.
And you find that it's a small key.
Try this on the trunk, eh? I hand you the key.
He gives the key to the mage hand.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to get it open.
Yeah, with the mage hand.
Or trust pirates. I'll go ahead and just pick the key up with the mage hand and use the force to open up the chest, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that
The mage
with
hand
it.
inserts the key into the lock and turns it.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And you see a poof of gas cloud out and then dissipate out the window.
The pirates are such innovative people. I can't tell you how many times I fell for that. It was a lot.
Must be why you believe in tentacly mouthed gods. Maybe he showed himself to you through the geese. Maybe this is all just one big illusion.
No, he comes to us through our dreams. You'll get the dreams soon. They'll come.
All right, I'm gonna walk over there and see what's in the damn thing.
You can see there's a leather purse and a scroll and a leather-bound book.
I would like to look at the book. What's on it?
It appears to be a spell book.
Looks like a spell book. Another one of these. I hawked one of those the other day. And what's
The leather purse contains 50 gold pieces.
Can I investigate the spell book and see
Yes.
if there's anything? Can I decipher the spells that are in it? As
You might be able to recognize like the arcane symbols, but you would lack the training to
I know I can't
interpret them.
Yes.
Yeah.
and what's the fourth thing that was in there?
There's only 3 things. A
Okay.
scroll. So you would be able to recognize the scroll as
it's a
casting a
scroll.
gust of wind spell.
Okay.
Yep. And you can see that in the spell book are some of the spells you might have witnessed him using on deck, like the mage armor.
Okay.
And the green arrow and things like that.
I'd like to hold on to that just in case.
Okay. I'll tell you what the spells are in the spell book.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if like the spells had titles.
No, I would say that you could read them. So
Okay.
we'll say that it's well, there's a few here. So disguise self, fog cloud,
Fog cloud's good.
mage armor,
Mage armor.
witch bolt, gust of wind, melts acid arrow, and misty step. Otherwise, the room is just sort of a well-appointed. It's got that leather chair. It's just a tidy little room.
All right, I'm gonna move to the next room, and there's a chest over there. You want to try the key out on that one?
Sure.
Use your little ghosty hand.
It's a tentacle. But
This room's got a single bunk also, a writing desk with drawer on each side and 3 trays on top, an ink pot, 2 quill pens, a small knife and pewter container, a chair, a chest. There's a leather couch and bearskin rug in the room, and there's also another unlit hooded lantern.
I'm going to
Those things are worth 5 gold.
pick up the bearskin rug and just jam it down into the stack of holding and just go, this is nice.
Boy,
You now have a bearskin rug.
that really tied the room together.
Well, it's going to tie my room together. I know that for sure.
Anyway, I'll go and open up the chest then with your little ghost tentacle.
I'll do it.
Opening up that chest.
You're watching our 6, right?
It just seems to contain some navigational charts
Okay.
and books about sailing.
Okay.
Right.
Just
And
books
some-
about sailing.
Some clothing, some fine clothes.
That's some good reads.
Oh,
good
fine
reads.
clothes. Those are pretty.
Yep.
But the real treasure in here is this rug. Can you imagine this next to one of the fireplaces? Me sprawled out on it. Wouldn't that just be lovely?
I hope you're wearing pants.
It's your fantasy.
I'll go check out this room over here.
Can I give Trent my
I'm
inspiration?
sorry. You did find a you did find a small key on the cat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check out this room over here at the bow.
You're gonna check. Okay.
Starboard
you're gonna move
side.
on to a different room.
Yeah. Starboard bow
Which
room.
door?
The starboard.
That's the port side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Door. Okay. All right. So you enter that room.
Poop and port. Poop and port.
Port is the same number of letters as left.
So starboard is the right then?
Yep.
Okay, port is left.
So enter that room and you find a galley. There's a metal stove and kindling, a large wood table there, kitchenware, a cask of water, cupboards, chairs, another lantern. Nothing of significant value.
Slowly open up this door here and check and see if there's anyone in there.
That door seems to go kind of around the corner there, and it's the storehouse for the galley. There's sausages hanging from the ceiling, a ham, another nondescript hunk of meat, jars and food in jars, things like that.
I very seriously, with my crossbow drawn, just keep walking to the next door, but I grab a sausage and put it in my mouth and start chewing.
Walking through the next one.
Hobbits like
As
food.
another storeroom, this one's got sailcloth, lengths of rope, hammers and mallets, a saw.
Nice.
Yep.
That's a good saw right there.
I'm gonna replenish the rope that I.
There's also an
basically
opening
threw in the
to
ocean.
the forecastle there. You can see a trapdoor
This would
in
be
the
a good
ceiling.
room for me to work on my carpentry.
I'm gonna get my rope back that I used.
All right, last room. We're gonna go in this one here.
That is just the way you see it. It's sort of a bunk room for what appears to be the deck crew. Tables and hammocks.
All right, yeah. Maybe play some cards here, have a nap.
Now you make yourself at home.
Yeah, he likes houses, I like boats.
I thought you were moving to his house. I thought you were giving up on me in the open sea.
Listen, we're gonna have great adventures on this boat. Let's go.
I'm
Now-
going to telepathically communicate with you real quick. I'm just going to say, is it just me, or is Old Shanty third wheeling really hard right now? As I'm following you around the boat.
Get it out of my head.
There's still a guy downstairs.
Right.
Checkable. He knows we're here.
Let's go get him. Or we can tell him to come up.
Go down this door here. Goes in down to here.
Yep.
Okay. What do we see there?
And so that.
If you guys want to.
Yeah, I'm behind
I'll
you.
go last.
All right.
I'm
so
like
you
walking-
all appear to
We
be-
know there's a guy.
When you first go down the stairs, what you notice first is a foul odor. It stinks down there of people. But there are 8 unoccupied hammocks and a chest under each one.
Oh.
And then there's a bunch of dirty tin plates and cups, a dirty bucket, another hooded lantern, and a bunch of clothes hanging up, pinned to the ceiling.
So this is where they're sleeping.
Yep.
All right, Shanty.
You want to check those chests?
There. That's personal. That's personal chest for these guys. Then we just come back here after we fight. We got a fight to take to this guy in the next room. I'm ready. You want to kick that door open? I'll let him have it.
I'll kick the door in.
Okay, so the door kicks open, and you don't see anything.
Shit.
Come out.
He's gone.
He's retreated to the bottom. Or maybe he's hiding in one of these barrels.
This stairs go down.
Those stairs.
Are these barrels?
Those are barrels.
I'll go
Those stairs do go down.
Alright. Well, we got 2 doors down here.
You better check these barrels. I've seen it happen before.
Are they rum?
She's gonna start opening barrels.
No.
Yeah, we
Let's see
better.
if there's labeling.
Yeah, some are labeled rum. That you can read like the labels. Like there's so you see some barrels labeled wine and rum with like those kinds of wax seals and things on them. Some are unlabeled. Some are kind of half open. You can see bolts of silk and things like that. Spices and
This
some of the
peers
half-labeled
down?
ones. That peers down. Yep.
we take
You
a
look
look
down
down?
there and you see into the bilge.
The
It's just
bilge.
a big kind of open space, and you can hear water sloshing around.
Alright.
I'm gonna start checking
would
the barrels.
like to check something
One
real
at a time.
quick.
I'm looking to see they're not hiding
Okay.
in there.
No. What do you had to open every barrel?
I am. I jump up on top of this barrel and I basically will kick them over one at a time.
Hey, wait a second. It's rum.
I'm gonna kick
Why are you
the
gonna
lid.
waste all this good rum?
I'm not spilling it. I'm kicking the lids off.
How do you kick a lid off rum? It's hammered in. They take the barrels and they
If
hammer
they're
them in.
hiding in one, I won't be
So
able
when
to
you get
kick
to
it
this barrel, this woman spills out. And then when that happens, a few more tops pop off.
off. I knew
It's
it.
a waste of good rum.
I knew it.
How many pirates are there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's the oldest trick in the book, Gilfin. The oldest.
All right, let's roll initiative.
There's a lot
Now,
wasted rum.
has an hour gone by since we killed the captain? I don't think so.
Less than an hour, yeah, for sure.
I've still got Hunter's Mark left then.
Oh, I wonder if I have Hex. I wonder if that's how that works. Up to 1 hour.
Yeah. If you're concentrating.
Oh, he did cast a mage hand, meanwhile.
He did cast a mage hand.
I think you can't cast two
No, somebody has to.
concentration spells.
Somebody has to. I didn't use a concentration spell as mage hand.
I'm not saying you did. I think that's how concentration works.
It doesn't. When somebody drops to 0 hit points, I have to move it. And I think, is your Hunter's Mark the same way?
No, it's like it's up. Like I can use a bonus action within an hour as long as I'm concentrating to mark another creature.
Oops. Searching in my spell.
Duration is an hour.
If the target drops to 0 points before this spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
Yeah. It's like Hunter's Mark then.
Okay, well then both of us say the exact same thing. So if you can use Hunter's Mark, then logically I would be able to keep using Hex.
Mm-hmm. Unless you cast another spell between then and now that also required concentration. One ends and the other one begins, and you only used a cantrip. That's why. That's how I think it works, but I'll look it up.
What about sending message to you, telepathically talking?
Yeah, if you cast another spell or do another action like that, I don't think you can maintain concentration. Even if it's just a cantrip.
Okay.
I'll look it up. We can just begin the fight, and I'll tell you.
My Awakened Mind thing isn't a spell, though.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Mage Hand would be a spell, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it saved you from the poisonous gas, so it's worth it.
If Zit is here.
You lose concentration on a spell if you cast another spell that requires concentration. You can't concentrate on two spells at once.
Okay.
Taking damage whenever you take damage while you are concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration.
No, that's it. No, you're good.
All right.
But I do want to know if my thing is a spell.
Magic.
Magic uses. Now I will have to make concentration checks if I get hurt.
Yeah, it just says I can communicate telepathically.
Okay.
It's not a spell or anything.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
But it's one way that they can't communicate back.
What are we doing? Sorry, 20 plus? Alright, 15 plus?
18.
I got... Oh, shit. Come on, camera, go away.
13 for me.
I rolled a 13 as well.
Alright, you guys can Rochambeau for it.
Here you go. Whoever rolls higher. One. Okay.
Neither of y'all want it.
Neither y'all want it!
Okay.
Guys, take your turns at the same time.
There
Okay,
you go.
Elder Green,
Twitter.
Dracopo, and then again, bring it up the rear.
Same
And,
thing.
Yep, same thing. All I did was switch these two. Alright, so you're good, old Chanty.
10. I'm going to swing at her first.
Okay.
It's going to be 10.
Does not hit.
And I'm going to swing at him.
Okay.
That's a 15 plus 5,
Hits.
20. It's going to be 7 points slashing damage.
Okay. Elder Green.
Elder Green is going to hex this lady.
Okay.
Cthulhu ele fatagan magelo. And cast Eldritch Blast at her, and it's not going to hit because I got a 10 to hit.
Does not hit. No.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, anybody?
Jacopo.
I will cast Hunter's Mark on this guy here. Well, not cast, but move it. Yeah, well, whatever you want to say the term is.
Alright.
I'll try and go for him. Because he looks like a ranged fella. He looks like he's coming for me. 13 plus 8.
That hits.
He's got muskets, so he's ranged.
Yeah, he's got a musket. And that's 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will move away and stand right here between your legs.
Thanks.
I'm a sniper.
I'll protect you, brother.
We're about to see.
Alright. So this guy's gonna leap up onto the barrels. 10, 15, 25. Down by Elder Green. And he's going to slash at you with his hook for a hand.
That's fun.
Oh.
That's what a hook rolls.
Plus, okay?
All one.
The truth is false.
Cannonballs is going to sort of do the same thing. He's going to fat roll over behind. And,
With flanking rules?
nah, no flanking rules.
Okay.
Swing a scimitar at Old Shanty. Critical 1.
You should throw that dice away.
In a
no,
row?
no shit.
I mean, after tonight.
Yeah, I really should. Okay, Torch is gonna go for Old Shanty.
That's 3 ones in a row.
That's a weighted dice.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be possible.
If you roll a 1 here, you're allowed to flip the table. It's okay.
Nope. The red-headed lady. It's not gonna hit.
I thought he was going to roll a natural 20, but he
No.
rolled 4.
I'm telling you, it's Gilfin, dude. He's fucking like
No.
He's like Captain
This last
Zizou.
pirate's gonna move in and not hit you either. So that's the end of that.
He is. He's like remember when
Back to
Captain
the top.
Zizou just like rushed in
All
on
right,
the block?
Gilfin.
Like,
Gilfin
Just
the
start spinning
Invincible.
around.
He's killing it.
I'm going to go after this guy first.
Okay.
That's 9.
Does not hit.
Going after him again. That's 15.
That hits.
6 points slashing damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, I just want to just slice into his chest. You know, maybe his intestines fall out.
Blech. Blech. All right, he's done.
Miraculous.
Elder Green.
Well, at that miraculous display of dodginess.
Dodgery?
Yeah, dodgery. Elder Green is awestruck and he just goes, surely he is blessed by the great old ones to Jacobo. But I'm just going to go ahead and attack the woman that I have marked. Oh,
Okay.
I'm not going to use her dice. Put that juju on them and a critical fail.
Oh.
So, just in the moment of just utter shock and awe,
Yeah, she moves
I
to the side of your
completely just miss my attack.
Sort of sets a bolt of silk on fire.
How much damage do you think you could have done?
Anywhere from 16 was the max.
Then I'll give you my inspiration. We didn't see anything down below deck, so I want to at least burn it.
Then
All
that's
right.
21.
Okay, that hits.
16 is the max damage. No, it's not. 16, 17, 18, 19 is the max damage I can do. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
It's not bad.
How do you want to do it?
All right,
It's
well
worth it.
then, inspired by Old Shanty's display of
He was moving so fast it looked like he had
gouging people
tentacles.
out, gouging people out, and dodging all of these attacks. Elder Green
hilarious.
fires off a beam of crackling energy, attempting to save the admirable old man, and she just dissipates away like the others.
Good. And you're going to be able to move that bane to someone else?
Next turn, yeah.
Awesome.
Start of my next turn.
All right, Jacopo.
Well,
I run between his legs and I come out right here.
Being the odds,
And in
good.
one hand, I just take my
For
sword
sure.
and try to stick it in this person.
And that guy, okay.
It's going to be
It's
15
good.
plus
That should be good.
6.
21.
That hits.
That's 2d6s. Damn. 4, 5. Yeah, so 7.
7. Okay.
Still not bad.
Heavily wounded.
Damn. That's.
Chris is due a natural 20, I think.
Yeah, he wants to retaliate, strike at you right away,
Right, yeah.
Jacopo. With the hook, but no, not to happen. The remaining 2 bandits are going to turn their attention to seemingly easier targets. And this guy's going to swipe at Jacopo again. That's
Look out,
20.
Jack!
I told you he was doing it! I told you!
It's just science!
That's 10 points of damage.
Okay, I have to make a concentration check. That's a
That's
fail.
a fail. So you don't have your 100 anymore.
That
Even
sucks.
with my watch out!
Now you
And,
won't throw the dice
Cannonballs
away.
is going to hit Elder Green. That's a
It is.
13.
It's done.
That's a hit. And you'll take 5.
Okay.
All right, back to the top of the order there, old champion.
Okay, so he's 5 feet. So I'll have
Did you
to.
take their damage?
Oh, I went to put on there. Yeah.
10. How are you looking?
Yeah, how are you
Fine.
looking? All right, I'll open
Not
up
fine,
an
but
opportunity to attack
that
from this
sucks.
guy.
Okay,
If you'd like to take it,
let's do it.
that hits.
All right, that's gonna be 5.
I'm going to attack
Cannonballs?
this guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
cannonballs.
Hits.
17. So that's with the rapier. It's going to be 4 points slashing damage.
Okay.
Piercing. With a
I'm
razor.
sorry, piercing. Okay. And then I'm attacking again. This one's 16.
Hits.
That's going to be 7 points slashing
Just
damage.
enough.
All right. So just slice through cannonball.
All right. Whirling dervish.
Can I continue movement?
Yes.
Yeah. This guy would get a thing on you.
Well, yeah, he already took one swipe at me, so
Oh,
he can't
okay.
take another.
You wouldn't move around out of his range anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay, leap up onto the barrels there.
Sure.
All right. Let's go with Elder Green.
I'm going to look at Jack, my new disciple, who was just injured, and I'm going to say, Cthulhu, lay thy appendage upon thy kin and heal him, and cast Healing Word
Oh.
as a bonus action. So, do you want to roll the d4? Should
You
I?
go ahead. You're the caster.
The Cthulhu D4.
Nice.
3. It's pretty good.
So take 7 hit points back.
Woo.
That was a bonus action,
Okay.
and I am going to disengage as my action and back away.
Okay.
You get far enough away.
Well, I don't think I'm going to draw
Well,
aggro.
the good news is if he tries to leave, he'll draw an opportunity attack
Yeah.
from me. So that's good.
So-
So that worked out pretty sweet.
I am going to. I've banded Cherry at this point. I've got a short sword in one hand.
Okay.
In my offhand, I pull up the dagger. I'm gonna fight that guy. First attack is gonna be 15 plus 8.
That hits?
Yeah, not 8, but okay.
Yeah, 15 hits. So.
All right. So
I mean,
I was trying to draw the action
Ding.
from him, yeah. Oh!
there we go.
I
Very
want to do
nice.
it.
So he's we're getting into a little skirmish, ching, ching, and I kind of like stick my sword through his hook and like bend his arm around like that, and bring the dagger up, and I go, "That's a kill."
Okay.
That comes down
Yep.
to me. So bonus.
You hooked his hook.
This is not. This is a bonus action attack then with. You know what? I don't have a bonus action. I would have had to cast Hunter's Mark to do that. I couldn't.
You lost your
I can't
concentration
roll.
taking damage,
Yeah.
right?
I can't roll 2 of these. I don't know why I rolled 2.
Oh.
Ouch. So that would have been only 9 damage. Would that still?
Yeah, that's still bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Still kind of cool.
Still kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it's a bonus action, I think, to attack with the offhand, right? With
Oh,
the dagger.
2-weapon fighting?
Yes, but I won't get my modifier because it's.
Don't you have to have two weapon fighting to have the bonus?
I have 2 light weapons. I have a short
Yeah,
sword
anybody
and a
can do
dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
But I don't get to add 4 to it if I hit.
Yeah, just fight. Yeah, I get to add to it.
Yeah, you're master of it. I'm just a half-assed.
I don't know if I'm a
Yeah,
master.
it doesn't- that second dagger just comes and just doesn't even hit. It just kind of glints. I'm just trying to keep the guy at bay with my dagger.
Well, you're about to find out.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he healed you, so you're pretty good.
He's gonna flee and provoke the attack of opportunity from
will-
Chabbers.
I will take it.
Okay.
And it's going to be 12.
That hits.
It was.
Yep.
Okay. Now it's going to be a d6.
oh.
9 damage.
He is heavily wounded on his way out of here.
Okay.
Where?
Got to run past
Yeah.
the yeah.
I don't know where he's going.
Oh yeah, so is
Yeah.
he gonna attack opportunity for me too? If he runs back?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. He's on his way by.
Okay, well then I'll take out Henry. I assume when I enter battle, I would have Henry in my offhand and be casting with the other.
You can always. It's a free action to draw a dagger up.
Oh,
anyway.
okay. Well then.
You just can't take it out and then put it away.
20 to hit.
That hits.
Poor guy. He's trying to get back to his family and shit.
He's a pirate. He knew what life he was getting into. Here you go. Here you go. Here's your D4.
Oh, thank you. 4 damage.
Okay.
3 damage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he stumbles, but he continues towards the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go top of the order with Old Shanty.
Damn it, Henry, you're dull.
20. Gonna hit him. That's 12.
That hits.
It's gonna be 9 points
That's it.
piercing damage.
Yep. How do you want to do it?
As he's running back, I just kind of pierce right through his chest, and he kind of crumbles back down the stairs.
All right.
Told you. Oldest trick in the book.
Beautiful word.
Pirate in the barrel.
That's a good way to set up an ambush if you're cornered.
They call that the pickle.
You fight with a sword as an artist paints with a brush. It's fascinating work.
Thank you.
Clear all these bodies out of here. They have the same items on them as the guys upstairs did. The scimitars and no coin, just armed with
How are you looking?
crossbows.
Our God will protect me, don't worry.
How about one of these?
What is it?
Try it. It's a little berry.
Oh, eat it.
When you eat it, you regain 1 hit point.
Oh! That was very helpful. You are full of surprises. I'm so glad to have you in our church.
Eat 4 more of them, you'll feel real better.
Oh! Where did you get these?
I make them now.
The great old ones must provide.
My old mentor showed me how to do it. It's great in a pinch if you ever lost at sea or in the wilderness.
Well, judging by those bandits staying down here, they must be protecting something. Or they would have came up top when the battle started.
Well, that or they felt cornered. Let's go ahead and proceed to look through the rest of the ship,
You
yeah?
forget, the captain said there's something better than treasure on this boat.
Right. We'll go and see if we can locate it then.
Yeah. But there could be even more people hiding.
Well, we'll proceed with
We
caution.
should go stab those sandbags.
Maybe the real treasure is the innocent people we maimed along the way.
I don't know if I like that.
So if you guys are taking inventory of what's down there,
Yeah.
it's those containers. There's 50 bolts of silk, each worth 50 gold coins.
Ooh, 50 gold.
Silky.
40 casks of brandy, each worth 10 gold. 40 casks of wine, each worth 7 gold.
He's still in the 50
Yeah.
bottles.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
50 bolts of silk.
50 bolts of silk, 50 gold each. 40 casks of brandy, 10 gold each.
40 cask. 10 gold each?
Yep.
Okay.
That's brandy. And then there's also 40 casks of wine.
You know, I'm kind of feeling pretty good about getting rid of that captain now and getting rid of those other Marines, because now this could be all
How much is the
ours.
wine worth?
7 gold each.
That's
Okay.
a lot of money here.
And a crate full of high quality mining tools valued at 200 gold.
Mining tools.
Something big's going on here. Something real big. Your mining tools, they'll be looking for gems down in the earth.
Like the gem that Elder Green's got. They
Right.
were real keen on taking that from him.
Who knows what they're looking for? I want to check these back rooms here.
Okay.
The other chest over here.
Which back room are you going into? Left or right? Port
That-
side. Huh?
That's going to be the port side.
Alright, the port side is... you open the door and you see a wooden table and pewter flagon, pewter mug and chair, another lantern. You also see a cage in the back of the room with a sleeping parrot.
parrot.
A parrot.
I'm gonna go up and talk to the parrot.
Boy, how you doing, little parrot?
The parrot wakes up and says, "Pieces of meat! Pieces of meat!"
Come now, show me. Have a berry, and I'm gonna give it a berry.
It eats your berry.
Pieces of meat!
It heals 1 HP.
I speak parrot. I used to have a bird named Polly.
Roll a perception check, Elder Green and Jacopo.
I like rolling 6s today.
A perception?
Yeah.
10.
Where's perception? Oh, 17.
Elder Green, you notice that there's sort of a piece of the back wall here behind the bird cage that doesn't quite fit together with the rest.
I never did like birds that much, but this one is special, and I just push its cage out of the way.
Oh, and I hold it. I'm like taking care of the bird.
It's hiding something, and I want to pull that part of the wall.
All right. And you pull that wall apart to reveal a secret prison cell.
Oh.
And caged inside is what appears to be an elf with gills.
Oh, a sea elf.
A sea elf.
Do I know if they would speak like Aquan?
They do speak Aquan, and you would know that because you learned Aquan, so I feel like you should know who speaks it.
Right. Well then, in Aquan, I'm going to say to him, which means, don't worry, you are saved.
And she will say,
My name's Oceanus. I'm a member of the tribe of Manan. We
She?
live in an undersea settlement.
yeah, whatever.
Okay. Her name is Oceanus, settler of the tribe of the sun.
Hunan or something?
Hunan?
Yeah.
Wow.
And what did she say?
It's not far from the coast. My name's Oceanus. Saltmarsh. I'm a member of the tribe of Manan. We live in an undersea settlement.
She lives in an
Oh,
undersea
you
settlement.
live in an undersea settlement. That's just fascinating. Oh, sounds
Yes.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Charming, too.
This could be the treasure.
Or is this, they're in a cage, or are they just
Yeah,
in
it's
this
a
room?
prison cell. Yeah, the room is a cell.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, I'm going to say, well, we've killed all of your captors. You're welcome.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Aboard this ship?
What?
Oh,
I don't know what these pirates are up to, but
Okay.
it's certainly nothing good.
I agree.
She almost sounds a little bit like Trent.
Careless.
It's
They
me.
discovered me and they knocked me out. When finally I regained consciousness, I was chained to the ship's hull.
Oh, no.
It may look bad, but I really do feel fine.
Okay. Well, then, you're free to go.
No one else showed up. I've been alone the whole time. Thank you.
Okay.
They tried to feed me, but it was all land food and what passes for water.
I'll give her a
Well,
berry.
we have some great berries.
Thank you.
That will fill her belly. Make her feel very nourished.
Does she look beaten up?
Could you rephrase that in Elvish?
Oh. I don't speak Elvish, just
no,
awkward.
no. She's, anyway, she accepts the good berry gratefully, and she's like, "Thank you. What will you do with me now?"
Well,
Look at you.
We don't. Me and Jackbo don't know what's going on. We're just.
I
kinda-
represent the congregation of the Great Old Ones. Have you heard their call?
Great old ones. Yes, we have myths that sound like what you're speaking of.
Okay. Well, would you like to join us?
Yes, I would. If you'll free me, I'd be indebted to you. I'd really like to return home.
I'm gonna take the parrot out of the cage.
Okay.
while you're doing that.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and be
Pieces
nice.
of 8.
I want him to be on my shoulder.
Okay, he climbs up on your shoulder.
All right.
So yeah, you're free to go.
Oh, well, thank you. I will return to my people. She walks past you and...
Tell them the great old one saved you.
I will tell them that you saved me. Thank
No,
you,
the
great old ones.
It wasn't just me.
Thank you.
Chalupa.
Thank
And
Cthulhu.
she'll, you hear a splash as she jumps overboard.
So what did she tell you? Did she know what the treasure on the boat was? Was it her? What does she know about who they're selling
Yeah, that
weapons
was probably
to?
what he was talking about. You probably just let like the princess of some great nation go.
No, he would have asked her that before he let her go. I mean, he was killing everybody else. Obviously, she said the right thing. So what'd she say?
Cheers.
I wish I had something to cheers you out. Good.
Oh, she said, which basically just means I live over in that direction. It's an underwater city.
But why would they take her prisoner?
Probably because she was so pretty.
I'm petting the bird on my shoulder.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a lizard person we saw in the water. What if it was one of those undersea elves? Fake mermaids, I call them.
Fake mermaid.
Oh yeah, they're fake.
She seemed nice to me.
Oh, that was the most generous thing you've ever done.
Pieces of 8.
What are you trying to tell us, little buddy? What are you trying to tell us?
Pieces of 8.
Would I know what pieces of 8 is? Is that like a,
Yeah, it's just a coin.
currency?
Yeah, a currency. Yep.
I'm not showing him a piece of 8.
And he tries to get it in his beak,
No, I don't snatch.
and then he whips it across the room with his face.
Alright. He likes to throw
Flies
coins.
after it.
Whoa.
Off your shoulder.
He likes money. Where are all the rest of the pieces of 8? Take us to him. Take us to him, little bird.
Flies back to your shoulder and he drops the coin on your shoulder. It rolls off your shoulder.
Nice. That was fun. Woo! And I do it again. We're playing
Flies off
fetch.
your shoulder and grabs it.
Ah.
Returns to your shoulder.
Did we check this
I'm
chest?
in love.
I don't believe that you have.
All right.
What's your name, little buddy? What's your name?
Pieces of
No,
8.
no. Seems like if they kept her locked there, they might. Although they might not booby trap that because they want people not to notice that.
Who's opening the chest?
We're debating.
I can just use mage
Use
hand
your
to
mage
open
hand.
it.
Use your mage.
Yeah, I'll use my mage hand to open it up.
Okay. The chest opens and it is unlocked. You can see their garments inside.
Ladies' garments?
No. You can also see what appear to be like versions of normal weapons, a spear and dagger and crossbow, but they seem to be made out of the sea materials. You can assume that they belong to the sea elf.
That's
Maybe,
fascinating.
maybe these are the weapons that they're smuggling. I don't know.
Is anybody actually rummaging through the chest, or?
No, that we saw from the mage hand.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'll go and look.
Yeah, you discover a locked iron box concealed amongst the clothes.
Well, let's try and open this up. We got a key from the kitten. Let's try it.
The lockbox opens. It contains 200 silver pieces.
Okay.
What a bounty. That's a lot.
This is a lot. If we gave you this, it would equal our share of the treasure we've found already.
That's basic. That for you is like.
Are you sure? It looks like that's a lot more than the other coins. you
Silver's
found.
worth a lot more.
I'm telling
than
you,
gold.
that's 5 rounds of grog for you. 5 rounds of grog. What's pieces of 8 mean?
Well, watch. Here's a piece
Well,
of
I
eight.
know. Wait, I've seen that. I'm just saying.
It's the greatest thing ever.
How does this tie into things? Oh shit. Well, we still got another room to check.
You just Pee Wee Herman to that shit.
I think we probably got through the worst of the action.
Yeah, just want to check the rest of the place and make sure it's not fucked.
So he's keeping the parrot with him.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
Carrot
keeping that
will
parrot.
occasionally say pieces of 8, but it'll stay on your shoulder.
All right. I got Cherry back out, and we're going to check the rest of the rooms.
And you're moving to the next.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop that door open. I'm not quite as quiet as Jacobo. I just kind of open it.
This is a There's actually a dark blue cloak hanging on the door. It's a single bunk room with a closed chest at its foot and a brass box under it. There's a table with 2 books, a wooden chair, another lantern, and you can see a hatch in the roof that leads up, which would be to the captain's quarters.
What's the book say?
One book is called Principles of Navigation by Doc Horma, and the other one is called Legal Distinctions in Letters of Marque by Tazard.
Very cool.
They're each worth 10 gold.
I'm going to leave them there. We're going to keep those. We'll need those when we're out in the city.
I want to try on the blue cloak.
Okay. It's it's just a fancy blue.
Last time you put a cloak on it,
Yeah.
poisoned you.
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta say no to the clothes.
And I'm going to say, what do you think? Blue like the sea or green like the great stones of the city of Relay?
It matches your eyes.
And I'm going to take them off and on. Just...
Jacobo?
I'm going to try and open this thing up if you don't want to use your
Fine,
mage.
don't share an opinion. Why don't you just hang out with your new best friend, Bert?
He likes chalupa, I heard. Why don't you use your mage hand to open this up, and then I'll rummage through it like usual.
I'll use my mage hand.
Okay. The chest opens and you find more garments and boots that are older looking but clean. There's also that brass box on the floor next to it as well.
I'll stick with green.
We'll check out the brass box.
That brass box doesn't open with the mage hand.
Okay. I will fiddle with it.
Yeah, it's sort of like that. Yeah, it seems to be locked.
Does it have a keyhole?
Yes.
I'm going to try all the keys that we have found.
All right. Yes, it clicks open and you find 500 silver pieces inside.
Well, this adventure's paying for itself now.
That is double what I made.
Everybody in the room can roll a perception check.
I'm just absorbed with making decisions.
21.
Green.
Old Shanty, you notice that the same as in the other room, that it doesn't quite fit the wall in the back there.
There's a little corner
Actually,
piece
I
here.
get double my proficiency in wooden shit.
Look at this. They built this the same way.
So I just kind of peek at it.
Well,
Yeah, you kind of prise open,
Maybe I'll find a fish woman.
and you find
3. What is it that you want?
3 hissing lizard folk, and they appear to be surrounded by a cache of weapons.
So they're armed.
They're not armed. They're surrounded by arms.
Ew. I mean, hi.
Are they restrained?
They're not restrained. They just seem surprised to see you.
What is it you are doing aboard
They're speaking
this
common.
vessel?
Yes, they speak common.
We're liberating it.
You are not smugglers like the rest.
No.
When will our weapons be delivered?
You're buying weapons.
These are our weapons, yes. They were to be delivered to our home.
And who are these weapons to be used against?
Our enemies. Are you not members of this crew?
I'm not a smuggler.
Then perhaps you will help us get this boat to our home?
I'll have to speak with my companions.
Well, what about the rest of the crew of this vessel? They were transporting us.
You mean the crew that outnumbered you like 10 to 1?
Yes, they were ferrying us home and delivering our weapons to us.
We cut through them like so much cake.
Oh. You have struck them down? Were they your enemies?
Yes.
This is well then. You should always strike down your enemies.
What manner of folk are you?
We are what you would call lizard folk.
Do any of them look familiar, like the one we saw earlier?
No.
Okay.
Do you have names?
They all look the same to me.
This is Saf, and this is
Anybody can join.
and I am
Know that we are also businessmen. And we look for profit.
business. Yes, lizard folk don't carry coin as much as we can offer services.
What? Who are your enemies that you need these arms to fight?
invaders have come into our homeland, but we are not permitted to say more, for we are at war and know not if you will assist our enemies.
Well, we don't really get into that sort of thing. I mean, it wouldn't hurt nothing to tell us. We're just
It is not for I to say.
I don't know, boys. This is weird. I don't trust lizard folk. Not as far as I can play them.
How come you're hiding in here?
We are not hiding. We are transporting.
That's a very small room. They can't possibly be comfortable in there.
These men explained to us we are to ride out here.
Well, would you like to get out and stretch your scales?
Oh, yes, we would prefer
Come on
to
out.
see the sun. Oh.
Come on!
Jacobo goes and hides over here while you're doing that shit.
Generous, more generous than the other crew.
Over here.
What are you paying the crew for these weapons?
These arrangements are not ours.
But how can we cash in, now that it's our ship?
You have taken command.
And thus, the contract.
Then your payment will be remitted to you upon delivery, as it was supposed to be.
Payment in gold?
I did not make these arrangements.
Are you talking to me in your head?
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to do? Is what I'll ask
Are
you
they
in my
armed?
head.
They're not armed.
They're not armed, okay.
But you can't respond back. Dang it. I always forget that. You really need to take a leveling warlock.
I would like to find out more about this mystery. Clearly, these are the guys buying the weapons.
Hey, why don't you guys go stretch your legs out down in the bilge? It's probably a little moist down there. You'll be more comfortable. Lots of places for you to move about. And we'll talk about delivering and getting this boat back on its way. How about that, eh?
You give us permission to move about the ship.
About the
You
bilge.
are now free to move about the cabin.
The
Just go
bilge.
wherever
The
you
bilge. Ah, God damn it.
Oh, we would like the sun. Oh, please, the sun on our scales.
It's night time.
Sounds lovely, but it's night.
Night.
But yes, go by all means above deck. All of your captors are dead now.
Oh, well, they were not our captors.
Whatever you want to call them,
We will go above deck
slave
and
masters. then.
smell the air.
Alright, they go above deck and smell the air.
All right, boys. I don't have a good feeling about this at all.
They're unarmed.
They seemed perfectly nice. Nice people can have scales.
They're monsters. They're lizardy folk, and they want weapons for going to war. And we're going to hand it to them.
Okay.
We didn't say that. We're just buying time. We still got one more level to explore before we can make any decisions. And if they pull weapons, what can they get? A sword up there?
All right. I'll follow your lead, sir, as usual.
Alright, so you guys are taking the passage to the bilge.
Bilge!
Down,
I wanna see what the bilge
down
looks
another
like.
level.
Any bilge rats?
Yeah. Probably.
Probably.
It's just a dark water sloshed bilge.
Full of poop and nastiness.
It smells briny.
Are there any
Yeah.
rats?
No rats. Just some sea growths along the
I'd
This is
say this is where we should have kept the lizard folk.
What do you want to do? Now's the time to decide.
I want to take this boat.
We can't keep killing everything.
Well, then it's ours. How many people do we need to man it?
And what are you
We're
going to
gonna-
do with this boat?
I can do the work of two men. So
What can a boat like this bring you? Profit.
the world.
Yeah, and what can it bring you? More people for your religion. You can step outside the human race.
We could travel to far-off exotic places, meet interesting people, and kill them.
Oh, that does sound amazing.
We don't know. What if they're fighting a righteous battle? What if they need these weapons? I had a friend, an old friend. He used to sell weapons. His name was James McCullen. And he said if he didn't sell the weapons, someone else would. Why can't we be those people?
We are working for that primeval guy.
We work for ourselves.
All right, well,
We've
I
got
don't
a
think
ship.
we got to decide who we want to get paid by. These lizard folk will give you a bunch of grubby whims.
We get paid by both. We deliver it to them, we get paid. We go back to Primeval, we get paid.
Prime Water's not going to be very happy when he finds out we delivered the weapons, though, isn't he? Didn't he not want us to do that?
He doesn't need to know.
All right, well, how long it's going to take us to sell this thing?
What kind of deception check can you make?
Not a good one.
Then let him talk.
I never was a good liar.
I wasn't paying attention. What?
They want to convince Gil and Prime Water that...
No, I know.
Sorry.
Elder Green doesn't know, though. Because it doesn't really concern
sorry,
him.
yeah.
He doesn't care what
I
happens.
thought really...
All you want is a house.
Let's go back
followers.
upstairs and make sure those lizards aren't tearing our boat to pieces.
All right.
You find them in this cabin where the crew quarters were.
Oh, great. They're just hanging out by my workshop.
This is a comfortable area.
You do look very comfortable.
We are grateful for your allowing us the liberty of the ship. When will we arrive?
Yeah, how far away is your home?
The captain explained that it would be a half-day sail.
Oh, no.
Then
The
Jacko can make it in a
captain
day.
is dead now.
I can make this ship sing. Let's do it.
Half-day
Right now.
sail? Oh, you can make it in a quarter day then, I'm sorry.
Probably want to take a nap. It's nighttime. Leave first light.
Okay, well, just give me a moment. I'll have to ask my god what he thinks about
Didn't
this.
the DM say it takes 4 men to run this boat?
Yes. You're
Yes,
one
There's
short.
3 of us.
Even with your skilled sailor
Even
knowledge,
with your pair.
We can.
it's a minimum of 4.
Hold on. I do whatever my god instructs. Wherever he takes me, I will follow. Let me just consult with him, and then I'll let you know my decision. He says it's okay.
You've
But
also got
I
2
need to
Marines
make
waiting
sure-
for us to come back to the
Yep.
house.
Good.
But
Same
I
Marines.
need to make sure the house is in order first, and that I have the deed. Once the deed is safely in my hand, I'm free to go wherever.
We can't sail anywhere until we get enough crew to run the ship. You're gonna have to,
Have
go
to get those lizard men to help us.
Are they sailors?
They're fishmen.
Well, neither are y'all.
You saw them swimming.
You got helpers back at the house. They could have come.
I could probably take one, Elder Young or Elder Blackwood.
Give us 2 men. We can make this work.
So, just walk me through this. How are we going to contact the guys in the dinghy that went far away? We got a
Using
lantern
our
or
lantern.
something, maybe? Bring them back to the boat, then. But if they see us deliver the weapons, I don't want to kill innocent men. They did nothing wrong.
We're not delivering the weapons yet. We have to go back to shore. No
We
matter
have to
what.
use your people.
And we have to talk to.
You'll have
I'm
to tell
on it.
those lizard men to go hide themselves again because they're not going to be very happy. You'll have
Well,
to explain it to them as well that it's going to be a bit longer than they thought.
They don't need to hide themselves. Why would they?
The Marines.
They can just stay in these hammocks. They don't have to go down into that horrible, dingy cell.
Listen, Prime Water's waiting for us to come back and tell them we killed the guys on this boat.
And the ship is ours now. The ship was not part of the deal.
I know that. But those guys are waiting for us back there. They're going to want to report to Prime Water.
We climb
I'm just
down,
saying.
we tell them we killed everybody on board, and we move on.
All right. If you think you can make it happen.
Let's go.
All right.
Unless we could cause a diversion. Maybe you could use your magic to tell your people to get rid of them, move them on, and then we can just get your people on the boat and go.
We're going to have to go to Prime Water first. Is all
We
I'm
have to go
saying.
to Prime Water first.
Really?
That's me. I need to go to Prime Water and have the deed safely in hand before I do anything.
It's going to be hard.
All right, it's 2 against 1.
It's
Okay.
going to be hard to make the I'm not seeing their job getting done.
And I'm not going to use my elders until I have the deed.
We've got a lizard problem.
Alright, so what have you guys decided to do?
We're going to
We're
go
going
back.
back to the grotto.
Okay, how?
We're going to get this dinghy off the top deck and
Oh, are we going to maybe lamp it?
Yeah, I thought we were going to call these guys back in and
Okay.
hop on their ship and have them wheel it back.
Yes.
So you call the Marines back, and they approach the ship. Ahoy!
Once
In
they
the
get within
meantime-
5 feet of the ship, I'll just jump overboard and climb on.
Yeah. In the
Okay.
meantime, we just told the lizard people just stay in here for now.
So your errand was successful?
Absolutely. Oh, that salt water feels nice on my skin.
You were every bit the warriors that we'd heard.
I scale down, doot, 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 and jump in.
How have you dealt this? What have you explained to the lizard folk that are going
Just
on?
stay in the room.
Just hang out
Okay.
for a while. We'll be back.
I've got the parrots.
Very well. We
Still
will
danger.
stay.
They're very compliant.
Well, they can't go anywhere. I mean, they can swim away.
So you've
which
dropped anchor on the boat?
win-win if they swim away.
On this boat,
Yeah.
the Sea Ghost, which is painted on the side.
Okay.
Nice.
Sea ghost.
The Sea Ghost.
I freed a sea elf.
Okay.
All right, this will conclude our adventure for
All right.
tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good.